All right, let me pin this real quick. Before we begin today, I just want to give you all a quick shout out. Let's give a warm welcome to the founder of the feast. I'm talking about Surfshark, which has paid an unbelievable amount of money to be mentioned at the very start of today's stream. Or we'll do it like this so you can actually see it. Anyway, this stream is sponsored by Surfshark. They have been all week. In case you haven't been paying attention, Surfshark is a VPN. It's a mechanism by which you can retain your anonymity online when you are surfing. I personally use a VPN every single time I go online. And if Surfshark is your VPN of choice, you can get a sick discount by using code MBT at checkout or using my link available either in the pinned comment by typing !Surfshark, by going to the link right over here, or by clicking the panel down below. Using a VPN does a lot for you. Besides maintaining your anonymity, you can use it to unlock region-locked content on websites that region lock, including, but not limited to, the streaming sites and a couple of other very interesting web pages. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day today. I know I am. Let's begin by talking about this. I got a blue sky banger. I do not get blue sky bangers very often. This is probably my first one. 2.5K on this baby. I made this shirt. So this shirt came to me in a flash of brilliance. It literally was like, everyone was like, where did you find this shirt? I made it. I went into one of those stupid make your own shirts things, and I made this shirt. It just came to me in a lightning bolt from heaven. Met Grok, she's black. It's really good stuff. And we even got some fan art. Check this out. Oh man, I'm happy to see that, folks. I'll get the Miku binder for next time. Do you know how many people sent me this picture and told me I needed to kill you? I mean, probably not enough. They were right. I understand that. You made this? I did, yeah. I like this one. Someone. Dog! This one's amazing! Holy shit. Dude, that's so good. Oh, man. This is unrealistic because it implies you could grow that beard. Can someone ban Rebecca? Can someone kill Rebecca for me? Here's Rebecca's home address. Oh, man. Is that the new Sam Hyde t-shirt collection line? Oh my god. It's not, you can tell because it's actually funny. Folks, all right, let's talk about the ban list. You all know it, you all love it. We all have to talk about the ban list. I had an ex who was really into Sam Hyde. Was she 16? Because I have great news if so. I think Sam Hyde is a really really funny, interesting guy. It is pretty crazy to be like, yeah, my brain was broken by Tim Heidecker, right? Like the Tim and Eric guy. That's like unbelievable, right? Like, I would just say that I had inhaled the Joker gas. I would just say that, like, I would just, pick my poison in terms of Batman villains and just use that as my origin story. The ban list, I hope there's a list that says Drumpf is banned from Greenland. That's the blue sky one. We should post that right now. Ban list. Sorry. The only the only list I care about, and let me put it in quotes. I care about is the Epstein flight logs. And it's not going to be yummy. Oh, wait. No, how about this? And the only yummy thing about it will be seeing the Cheeto in chief. How do we? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We have to kind of workshop it. Okay. The only list I care about is the Epstein flight logs, and the only yummy thing about it will be seeing. The only yummy snacks on it will be Cheetos. The one in the White House, that is. Hashtag. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm with her. I like that. Okay, hold up. The only yummy snacks on it will be Cheetos. The one in the White House, that is. All right, and then we got to follow it up. We'll go. The only binder I want to see is Mitt Romney's binders full of women. Obama 2012. Okay, how about this? Holly Sue? It'll be a Holly Jolly day when the Mango Mussolini is sued. I'd stake my soul on it. Hashtag read theory. These are good. All right. Let's do the ban list, I guess. So the ban list came out, you know. What do you want me to say other than the ban list is out? We had kind of a good discussion about it, I think the other day, of all things. Mostly because it's kind of obvious that there was going to have to be one. We have advance notice of like the next 6 months of releases, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that none of the stuff that's coming out in Bipro is going to be competitive versus Vanquish Soul Canine or Branded Dracotail or Yummy or even fucking Malice. So we were going to have to see a list that I was saying kind of slaughters everything, and we did not see that. Instead, we saw a list that aims to kind of neuter all of the top strategies and kill Malice. And I think they did a pretty good job of it. I will say if you play Yummy, get fucked. But I am not that upset about the results. And I think the results of this list are that we all start testing like Radiant Typhoon, right? My understanding of the way that Branded Dracotail will look means that I still expect that to be a top, if not the top strategy in the upcoming metagame. Like, these hits are pretty substantial, but, I mean, they are getting such an unbelievable buff. The funny thing, of course, is the Droll and Lockbird semi-limit. 2. Just a couple more lists, and we're going to get a 2-0. Pure Mitsu is still a pretty good deck. I mean, it's all right. But importantly, I mean, what we have to watch, I mean, what do you want me to hear? It's pretty normal stuff, nothing that exciting. However, I think it's really important to watch other people's ban list reactions. So that's what we're going to do for the first part of today. We have a Farfa react. We have a Joshua Schmidt react. We have a Jesse Cotton react. We have a Sam React, a Yasin React. Do we have the Ruxin React? Wow, we have everybody. We have the Galzo React. What does Galzo think about the Herald hit? What does DB Grinder think? Hey guys, it's DB Grinder. Let's do the DB Grinder one. Yes. There is a Ruxin React. Okay, here we go.
All right, 6 p.m. Oh! Okay.
He gets into video mode immediately. He's like, fuck. Ah! All right, first up, we're starting with the boy Joshua Schmidt. So if you guys aren't familiar with this guy, Joshua Schmidt is kind of a newcomer to the Yu-Gi-Oh space. He started playing a couple of years ago, and he's okay. Like, he's someday in the future, I think he has a real shot at being good. What the fuck? Joshua Schmidt isn't following Blade Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh! I've seen things. Oh, dude, I don't even care about Herald of the Arc. Like, that was the coldest take anyways. That was always gonna happen. White binder?
He's hitting the fucking Wojak poses. That's crazy. That's awesome. Wait, hold up. Look how happy my Joshua Schmidt is. Look how happy my fucking Joshua Schmidt is, man.
Take that.
Kill all
Cybers,
malice.
Andes.
Kill all cybers.
Oh, God. Featherstorm too, man. Oh, God. Dude, honestly, we don't even need to look at the other pages. We don't even need to look at the other pages. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, all right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. All right, let's dissect this. White binder ban. Freaking finally, Herald of the Arclight had to happen. Honestly, this one, I'm not even celebrating this because that's the bare minimum.
Yeah, you would kind of expect it to happen.
Is awesome, even though it saw basically no play outside of that one feature match where they searched it in Mitsu with the Tachyon spell. But like, all of them should be banned. So honestly, another good riddance. Harpy's Featherstorm is my favorite out of all of these, and I'll tell you why. It's because it's basically a preemptive hit. Like, I know people are already playing Featherstorm.
So I in mine mentioned Rise Heal, but I forgot about fucking Radiant Typhoon.
But realistically, this is because Radiant Typhoon is coming out. And Radiant Typhoon is a pretty strong deck that is going to be so much more well-received now that Featherstorm is banned. Like, that was just going to be the most toxic shit if that deck was in the format. And just every game post-side, you have to worry about Featherstorm. So honestly, so far,
not even post-side, pre-side.
Sure, okay. Oh, there's Habakiri. Oh, okay. Draco Tail. Oh, okay. Okay, I have mixed feelings. All right, Draco Tail Malulu. Fine, I'll accept it. Jokol is good. I've been asking for this one. Holy Su is insane. I'll say it. I'll say it once again. I'll repeat it for the people in the back. The Vanquish Soul hits on the ban list are insane. Like, if you've ever played pure Vanquish Soul, you understand that this is all K9's fault. It's all K9's fault, and this should have never happened. But okay, whatever.
So that's correct for sure. The problem is, I think Holly Sue is fun. My issue is I really like playing on turn 0, and I think Holly Sue is good for that.
I wasn't planning on playing Vanquish Soul anymore with K9 hits, so it's okay. Yami Snatchy to 1 is also not necessary in my opinion. They banned Herald of the Arclight. I don't know.
I think it should be at 1 because I hate Yummy players. I will freely admit that my perspective on Yummy Snatchy going to 1 is just because I think that Yummy players deserve pain in their lives, that they deserve to be hurt.
What they were expecting from Yummy, I think Yummy with 1 Snatchy, no Herald is virtually slaughtered. I mean, honestly, at least leave it at 2. But
I cannot believe they literally didn't do anything to Draco Tail. No, what are you talking about? Well, they had a bunch of Draco Tail hits. Like, they banned Barrier Statue of the Torment.
Herald and 1 Snatchy is like a death sentence, I think, for Yummy. That's harsh. Well, okay. Habakiri is good. I like that this is at 1. It's not something I was expecting. I was expecting Herald of the Arclight. I was not expecting Habakiri because of the upcoming structure deck that they're doing for Mitsurugi.
It must be a 1 in the structure.
But honestly, the deck is okay with 1 Habakiri. Pure is going to suffer from consistency a little bit, but this also hurts all of the hybrids that were not using Herald of the Arclight, because simply like Habakiri, it's not about being able to search Habakiri all the time. It's also just like your best starter. So, you know, that's fine. And case for K9 at 1 is also welcome. It's kind of whatever. It's not the best card in the K9 decks anyways. Would have preferred if this was Noroi, because starting with case, there's no Droll here anywhere. That's annoying, I guess. But considering
you're about to see Droll.
Case for K9 is the worst starter in Draco Tail because in K9 because you get rolled after it. So yeah, and then can't do Draco Tail. That's a fair limit, honestly. I'm on board with this one. I like that. Even though I'm a fan of the Draco Tail deck, I think with the upcoming support, it deserves to be hit. Okay. Woof. Oh, okay, there's Stroll. Okay, I was hoping for Ash Blossom, but okay. Stroll and Lockbird at 2. I get.
Whoa, he said I was hoping for Ash Blossom. We're on the Called by the Grave train, huh?
Okay, what? Well, okay, well, I guess 2 is less than 3. 2 is less than 3, so it's not. This is not where it should be. It should not be at 2. It should be somewhere else. It should be somewhere else, but look, hey, we'll take it.
It should be at 0.
We'll take it. 2 is better than 3. It's going the right direction, all right? It's going the right direction, and that's all that matters for now. Okay. Do we have any interesting unlimits? Oh, there's a lot of unlimits. Oh, Stake Your Soul and Raisin. Oh, you know what? I take it back.
Okay, good.
I accept it. I accept it. Black Dragon, Call of Serpent, Dark Grepher, Vanquish Soul Raisin, White Dragon, Viper Burster, Zodiac Trident, Change of Heart, Crystron Inclusion, Snatch Steel, and Stake Your Soul. Okay. Black and White Dragon, fair enough. Those are potentially interesting though with the rocket support coming up. I don't know if that's synergistic or not, but maybe something to look out for because Dragon Link is kind of like, you know.
While we're on the topic of Dragon Link, I think it should be said, did they forget to unban Savage? No? It's deliberate? What? There's cards that need Savage to be legal!
Also, they did not bring back Savage Dragon.
Thank you!
Thank you for keeping that ban. Please,
What?
we do not need more Omni Negates in the TCG. Please, I know
Yes, we
Burst
do.
Protocol has rockets and everything, but please resist the urge to bring back another generic level 8 Omni Negate Synchro into the game, please. If you want to support Dragon Link by giving them back the Black and White Dragon, fine, whatever. That's okay, but no way we do. We want that deck to have Savage. Dark Refer at 3 is whatever. Trident at 3 is whatever. Change of Heart and Snatch Steal at 3 I think is fine at this point in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's acceptable. But they're good cards. I could see a world. I mean, I don't know which format, but if there's ever a format where a certain endboard piece is really vulnerable to being stolen, then I guess I could see those cards seeing play. But they should definitely be at 3. Crystron Inclusion should also definitely be at 3. Once again, same thing with Crystron. Pure Crystron was completely fine. K9 was the problem. Okay, Vanquish Soul. Vanquish Soul loses 2 Holy Sue, loses some K9 cards, but gets 3 Raisin, 3 Stake Your Soul back. Fair. It is a fair trade. It is a fair trade. I still think it's mostly something where they should hit K9 even harder and then give them back Holy Sue. But I think Holy Sue is a really powerful card, so I can honestly get behind this. I'm really.
I mean, I would play
Vanquish
Vanquish Soul pure if we got everything
if
back.
You're looking at this, it depends on which perspective you look at this from. Because if you look at this from the perspective of K9 Vanquish Soul, the Holy Sue hit basically doesn't matter. Because let me tell you, from my experience of pop 8ing YCS Bologna with Vanquish Soul K9, you never resolve Holy Sue going second. Never. I resolved Holy Sue going second 0 times in 15 rounds plus top 8.
I guess
had
that's
Holy Sue
fair.
Plus Fire Dark plus a Vanquish Soul name. It just didn't happen because you don't have enough fires, you don't have enough Vanquish Soul names. It just does not happen. So losing Holy Sue doesn't matter that much. Getting actual starters and extenders with Stake Your Soul is good for Vanquish Soul.
Okay, this was a pretty normal react from Josh. I think pretty exceptional. Rate this list out of 10. 1. Ugh. Let's move on to Fjarfa.
Hold on, wait. Actually, Banlist? We're doing the Banlist! It's actually... Yo! Clap blast! Oh my god, dude. Alright. See, I wasn't kidding, dude. It's actually... You.
Wait, hold up. Let's go check out Farfa's stream playlist.
Oh my god, dude. Alright. See, I wasn't...
Okay, what do we got for his stream playlist? Carry the Flame, You Suck at Love by Simple Plan. You know what, actually, let me open up my my Spotify. Stream playlist Farfa. First off, I gotta follow Farfa on... Oh, does he not have a public... Oh, it's an unlisted one! No! Farfa. So what does he have? Carry the Flame, You Suck at Love, Remedy, I Can't Stop the Loneliness, Let the People Sing This Land, Charlie Kirk and the Boys, MAGA Works Design, Gangsta's Paradise by Luca Striganoli. That's not who wrote Gangsta. What? That's not... What? Am I crazy? Gangstas... Okay, well, here's Gangsta's Para. This is Coolio, right? I thought I wasn't insane. Who is Luca Stricagnoli? Oh, I found him. Gangsta's Paradise. Oh my god. It's one of those white boys who does rap songs, but what if Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise was actually Do you think he's going to sing it? Do you think he's going to sing the rap? Place your bets now. Dude, this guy's got a little bit of soul. Here we go. I just need to know. Oh, is it just instrumental? It is. Okay, that's not as egregious. Oh, you found the Farfa playlist? Let's go. All right, what are we fucking with? Oh, he has the normal one too. Wait, this is a normal playlist. Oh, although I'm seeing MTC in here. We are on a fucking tangent today. What the fuck? I don't remember what I continue with here. Maybe like this? What is my Spotify logo? No Spotify. Okay, log in another way. I don't know. Is there a way I can open that link in the app? Public playlist. The Farfa pile. Okay, I'll just find it. The Farfa pile. Okay, here we go. First off, we go to Farfa. And we are following him. Second off, what do we got? Gangsta's Paradise. We have TikTok. Great song. We have Invisible. Is this? It is. Think that... And she would say, it's a classic. La 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 la. This is such a. God, this is so... It's so 2007. I'm so happy that it's still in here. All right, what else do we have in here? Bye Bye Bye. He has 1985. Wait, these were all added in December of 2021. He has Mr. Roboto by Styx. That's crazy. What else are we looking at?
Yo, listen up.
Who's Gabri Point Ice Radio? Oh, he's got fucking Guns N' Roses on here. I didn't know that he was a GNR fan. Oh, hell yeah. Man, I love that it's like half dad rock. Wow, these are great. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he's got What's New Scooby-Doo on here. What's New Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. He doesn't have Pretty Fly for a White Guy, but he does have Offspring on here. Mr. Brightside. He has a song off fucking 21st Century Breakdown. You're killing me, dude. You know what's crazy is I know all the words to this one. Desire. That's a fuck. Okay, I liked this album when I was a child. Wait, we have Perfect Cells theme? That's good. Damn, this is banger. Wait, what was that last one? Leave Palestina? What the fuck? I didn't know Farfa was anti-Semitic. Let's. All right, we've gone on a tangent here.
I wasn't kidding, dude. It's actually here. What the hell? I can't believe how many of you people prepped for this. Ladies and gentlemen, 76% of you didn't believe, but here we are on a Tuesday, noon EST, and we have a clam list. All right, congratulations on your channel points. Let's get into the hits and see what happened here. This looks pretty big. There's a lot of cards here. First and foremost, they banned Herald of the Fartlight. This is expected considering the amount of bridging that there's been going on with the Yummy deck. Elven Notes is coming out in Burst Protocol. That deck apparently is broken
Oh, thank God we don't have to deal with this in Elven Notes, by the way.
as well, but we'll see what Trev Gaming has to say about that. Barrier Statue of the Torrent. They missed it from the last one, but, you know, it's good to see that. I think that's every single barrier statue except the fire one. No, the fire one's gone as well. White Binder, and they even hit Heavy Storm. Sorry, Feather Storm. Sorry, am I like 3 for 4 here? Don't forget, by the way, that I did a prediction yesterday. And okay, we didn't get Dragon Tail Flame.
He was pretty close here.
White Binder, Herald, and, well, I guess I didn't believe in the Feather Storm. Close enough, close enough. All right. There's not really much to say to some of these, I guess. Feather Storm is, you know, annoying Floodgate. You can thrust for it. You can make a Castel, and then you cannot play the game. Herald of the Arclight, everything I mentioned before, and White Binder pretty much has to be the nail in the coffin for Malice, right? I mean, is it playable? Probably.
You'd think so. If I know anything about the Cybers Andes, they'll find a way.
Is it going to be meta? Absolutely not. This is my arc of TCG. I got a YCS Dortmund ticket, so now I can start my testing because the best deck is going to be not Mitsurugi Yummy.
It's going to be Branded Draco Tail.
Limited to 1, Draco Tail Malulu. Ooh, okay. The Jungler. Holy Su. Holy Su is probably... And Ketu! I think K9 just doesn't have any, like, consistency to it now, right? Case
Well, wait.
and Joko.
But yeah.
That's basically just like an Izuna Lupus package, and that's pretty much it. Can I just say, by the way, I'm like really, really disappointed that Holy Su and Ketu are the hits. I don't want to spend too much time yapping about it, but going second, engines being hit like this is just bad. Like, what do you want to do? You want us to play more hand traps? Is that how you want us to play the game? I mean, obviously, Holy Su is a hand trap, but it's not like the conventional sort of trading 1-for-1 Floodgate or Nibiru style hand trap. It's
Just
like,
play Chaotic Elements, bro.
really,
Jesus
dude, like,
Christ. Come on.
limited to 1 Snatchy is
Don't make me
big.
play Chaotic Elements.
Macedo can
That's
maybe
where I
play
draw the
Chaotic
line.
Link Karibo, but I'm pretty sure that's banned in the TCG. So 1 Snatchy is quite rough. I think you could you might have to play Relinquish now, because some lines need you to go through 2 Link 1s. So I'm pretty sure you need, like, Relinquished in the deck.
Chaotic Elements
so
is just
that's
Gen
really rough.
Alpha Small
It
World.
cannot be understated just how good the Mitsurugi
One of those
is.
cards you
Yummy,
see in the main
it's still
deck, you go,
technically
oh,
there,
God,
'cause
come
you didn't
on.
hit pre-prep, you just have 2 less copies, so you have 4 copies of Habakiri to help you get to, like, Zombie Vampire. But it just means that Yummy can't get to Mitsu, but Mitsu can still get to Yummy, potentially. And yeah, K9 is definitely in a rough spot. I mean, there's, like, no consistency here. On top of that, you are just in a bad way with, like Case is just such a good card. I mean, I haven't played with it personally yet. Anyway, we'll see. I mean, there's always a chance. I mean, people thought Vanquisher was dead after the last balance and it was still the best deck, but it feels like it just has to be engine now rather than, like, an actual pure deck.
Okay.
Master Duel Ass listed. Dog, really? Like, actually just Master Duel hit? Like, sure, I suppose. Alright, you know, 2 is better than 3. We'll take it. No Ash Blossom, by the way. No Ash Blossom. So, that's pretty much it for the relevant hits, right? Unless they go crazy and bring something insane back. Collapse Serpent. Didn't even realize those were limited, to be honest. Wyver Burst or Collapse Serpent are back. Probably because of the rocket support, but when are we even getting Rocket Barrage in TCG? I cannot
100 years from now. We're never getting that Rocket Circular.
wait to be a Dragon Andy again, by the way. But, oh man, I cannot wait for that. Dark Grepher, gonna be real with you, didn't even know that guy was out. One.
I had the exact same reaction. I was like, Dark Grepher? Okay.
Or 2 or whatever. Hasn't Dark Grepher been on the list for, like, literally 10 years, by the way? Like, legitimately 10 years? Like, Dark Grepher? I didn't even notice. Raisin, back up to 3, I suppose, to compensate. The Baby Dragons, Zodiac Trident. Okay, yeah, I mean, whatever. Change of Heart. Just, you know, another Master Duel list. There's Snatch Steal in here as well. So, all of the Steel cards are at 3 copies. I mean, you can play a complete, like, let me borrow that real quick type of deck list with 3 copies of Change of Heart, Snatch Steal, Mind Control, Brain Control, etc., etc. This is so peak for Vanquisher Soul. Yeah, the deck's a little bit more consistent now. You just don't get to, like, Holy Su, Fire, Dark. It just means you will have to summon Raisin to get to Holy Su, and then Holy Su plays. So maybe that deck is actually still good. But Holy Sue at 3 was ridiculous. Crystron Inclusion, that's the Rota continuous spell, so that got some consistency. Back up. This was recently put to 1 in the list before last. I guess to try and sort of hit Crystron back when it was like... I wouldn't even say meta. I mean, let's be real. The K9 cards were doing a lot of the heavy lifting there. They hit a lot of the K9 cards now, so Inclusion is fine at 3. So, yeah. Is it a good list? I suppose like the most important thing is Herald. Draco Tail, I don't think has got enough. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not bad. It's not a bad list, but Draco Tail seems really fucking good.
I mean, well, that is probably the takeaway. I would say from this list, I am concerned about the strength of Draco Tail, but I don't think I'm particularly upset about it.
1 Ketu, you still have 3 Femina, and you've lost some consistency with Malulu, but remember, your consistency is back, which is...
All right, next up. This is Jesse
All right,
Cotton.
guys. I see a Banlist just went live. I was on my computer waiting so that if it did happen, I could hop on live stream as quick as possible. All right, 12:05. Banlist has just been released.
Okay, we actually hold up. We have a little bit of the Jesse Cotton stream as well. Oh wait, this is automatic background music. Never mind.
I am very excited to see what's there, and I'm hoping for a new era with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's look. White Binder! Guys, oh my, yo! All right, we got 4 crazy bands. Bear Statue the Torrent, White Binder, Arclight, and Featherstorm. These are fan-fucking-tastic. I am extremely excited about all these. So Water Statue matters because it is still too searchable and therefore is a problem. Draco Tail naturally has outs to it, so it's been not the biggest deal of this format, but if continued to remain undressed, would have been a problem at some point. So this is a strong, ahead-of-the-time hint. White Binder is awesome too. I fucking hate Malice. Malice can rot, burn, writhe.
Why do all these people hate Malice? What did Malice ever do to them? Malice is a fun deck with interesting counterplay. You either open Lancia or you lose.
I hate it. I've since like that card was released. I said this card is way too broken. It needs to be banned. Malice still has viable options, but Malice may still have viable options. But White Binder being gone is definitely stopping from being competitive.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Overall, very happy about
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
this. Then Arclights.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Never becomes all less viable. I mean, there are things to play around with Arclight, right? You can still search rituals.
I thought that Jesse was
you can also
cooked.
search for the other things too. Just play Heavy Neptune package. But this
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Way better. It means I lose some bridgeability. This is a fantastic hit. And beyond just yummy perspectives, I've called this card a problem for little years at this point. So seeing a Floodgate, Omni, and a Broken Search card being banned all together all at once.
Jesse, you got to turn off the sub notifications.
That's of course the last card. Probably the biggest Floodgate miss of the last ban list. Harpy's Featherstorm. Good fucking riddance. But Featherstorm is a card that obviously has Radiant Typhoon problems, but you guys have Radiant Typhoon, like with cast spells and the still have Rabbit technologies. This card has been very problematic. It is a not fun, cancerous Floodgate. So good. Happy to see this very much gone. I honestly didn't need much more of a list than this to fix the problems of the format.
But in order to truly fix the problems of the format, they needed to unban Electromite.
Let's see what the rest are. I imagine there's gonna be some Mitsu hits, some Draco Tail hits, and I wonder if there'll be any VS Canine hits, because without banning anything, it's hard. It's not maybe limiting Holly Sue. Oh, Joko and Holly Sue, and Malulu! No! Yummy Snatchy to 1. Yo! Yummy getting kicked in the nutsack right now.
Good.
Kirito 1 as well, a Case for K9, and K2 Draco Tail. Okay, so these are all less meaningful hits, because L1, of course, they're also searchable, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything's about searching. But okay, so 2 limits for Draco Tail. L1 is going to be more semi-limits, but these are like big, but they're not game-breaking by any means. This deck is still very, very playable. Malulu was partially broken because it was the best one into Arclight, so with that not existing anymore, it makes me feel less bad about Malulu being the card being limited. Femena's still 3, I mean, it could be a 2. No, not being 1, that was awesome. Joko to 1 means you have to rely way more on searchers, you're weaker to Droll, weaker to Ash. For all these K9 decks, you're weaker to Flame as well. So Joko's a pretty decently sized,
You're
not crazy.
weaker to
Also, 1 is actually a very
Flame.
big hit. I just recorded a video actually like a couple hours ago, and I talk about how about gameplay loops and how one of the few things you can do to change Vanquish Soul without banning a card is banning Holly Sue, because you make the ability to play the opponent's turn 0 significantly less possible. Holly Sue I think is stronger than Femena, which is fucking ridiculous to say. And I think there's probably a warranted hit here. But I'd say that Vanquish Soul has to be dead now, right? 1 Raisin, 1 Sacred Soul, 1 Holly Sue. How can you ever justify playing this deck? Statue 1 is pretty aggressive, right? You obviously can recycle it, but 1 is significantly worse than 2. It also means that you can get it stuck in the grave.
Oh yeah, Invoker just isn't here. Invoker. MX Saber Invoker? He's legal, right? What? Oops.
Way easier if your opponent's just controlling the resources. And also with the other cards like Arclight being banned, did this deck need to be hit more aggressively? Players like myself have been saying no, it doesn't. But Konami clearly decided that they don't want Yummy to be a commanding presence in the metagame. So interesting. I think Yummy took a pretty harsh hit here. And a case for K9 also, I didn't even notice this till now. So Joko and its Searcher are both at 1, and now you play Chaotic Elements to search it. That's like interesting because this becomes significantly worse. I will say, however, what I'm a little concerned about though is Noroi is the card and Ripper are the real actual problem cards in that deck. So those both still remain obviously completely viable. There's some degree of still disdain for the canine cards. So this does curb them to some degree. I think the Vanquish Soul aspect of it is hurt a lot. The Halasu to 1. Yeah, the Habakiri to 1 means that the hybrid versions become way worse. But honestly, one Habakiri I don't think is the end of the world. And there's enough searchers to play Pyramid Tsurugi that I think he'll do just fine. All right, still 2 more to go. And next up, we got Semi-Limit Droll and Lockbird. I wish this was to 0, but 2 is still it's closer. It's in the right direction. It's moving in masterful ways. Fuck this card.
Slowly.
I really
We will get there someday.
So you didn't have to run these floodgate type cards like Droll and Lockbird. Obviously, in this upcoming meta, if there's going to be mostly Draco Town Radiant Typhoon, I'm not sure how much Droll would have mattered. I guess it's not bad for Radiant Typhoon. But
you must, for those of you who are considering death, you must outlive Droll and Lockbird.
Come back. Wait, wait, what? Hold on. I have to take back what I said. So Black Dragon, Collapse Arpent, Dark Ruffer, Raisin back to 3, White Dragon Overbuster to 3, sure. Dryden to 3 is cool. Change of Heart to 3 I've asked for as well. First Rod Inclusion to 3. Were the Canine hits really enough to warrant unhitting these decks? Snap Shield 3 I've been asking for
surely
and
they
Stake Your Soul
were.
to 3. Yes, it's just better now? It is, right? It just can't play going first, or going on your opponent's first turn. Interesting. This is not the approach I expected. We won simply. I think Draco Tail is the biggest winner on this list for sure, right?
Yeah.
I think Arclight being banned, I mean, these other floodgates be banned, and, doesn't use. Its hits being relatively small between Kitu and Malulu at 1. Like, the deck remains fully functionally intact. I'm getting new support with the Magician's cards and the branded cards. I'm not sure how Vanquish Soul fares in all this. What elbows makes the Draco hits less bad? I mean, these hits were already not a big deal, but with the with the new set, it really, like, it's not big at all in hits. I honestly do not know how to
biggest winner of the list, the Ooze Giant. That is actually true. He was not hit.
It was already going first.
All right, let's move on. All right, here's the Kevin one.
Droll! I have to be careful with my voice, bro. I've been losing my voice. Droll, Semi!
This motherfucker was like, oh no, my voice is going to explode. And then decided,
Bro,
okay, time to
They
scream.
chose the worst day to drop this ban list. My parents are over there helping me clean out my basement and all this stuff, and I get bombarded with messages. Ban list, all this stuff, and oh, it's crazy. So I'm gonna give you guys the quick reaction. I haven't looked at it yet.
Quick and dirty.
I'm gonna give you guys the quick and dirty reaction. We're gonna do this quick and fast because my parents are literally downstairs helping me pick up in my basement.
Quick and fast and
let's get the
dirty.
show on the road. Let's do this. So Forbidden, I see the Herald of the Arclight ban. Honestly, long time coming. I had it on my prediction. Everyone knew this thing was gonna get banned. Fuck this card. Fuck the Herald of the Arclight. It's a floodgate. It's a negate. Get that shit out of here. Ban. Malice Whitebinder. Barrier Statue of Torrents. Okay, so Barrier Statue of Torrents is fire because fuck that Mermail deck.
Okay, so how many barrier statues are now banned? Drought, Inferno, Stormwinds, Torrent. So we are missing Light and Dark? I would have expected Dark to be banned before Inferno. There's a lot of stupid Chimera setups that get to that, but that's fine.
And Whitebinder, if anyone watches my channel, you are well aware that Malice is like my #1 most hated deck, period. I hate this deck. Cannot stand this deck at all.
Why does everyone hate Malice? It's a fun-ass deck. There's so much counterplay. You either draw me owls or you die. Fuck you.
Are necessary bans because, I mean, Herald of the Arc was so fucking broken in any yummy build or anything like that. So insane. And the Featherstorm was specifically for the Radiant Typhoon deck. That Radiant Typhoon deck, they put up, Wind Wing Beasts. You just get absolutely shit on by them. So, I mean, this was absolutely mandatory. Forbidden so far, no notes. Fantastic. No notes whatsoever. Could have banned more floodgates. I mean, but we say this every ban list. Could have banned more floodgates. Where's Anti-Spell Fragrance? Where's it at? Where's Anti-Spell? But I mean, regardless, this is fine. Off to the limited, Draco Tail Labubu. Huh? Malulu.
Finally,
What?
someone is saying Labubu. Finally, I got someone to say Labubu.
I mean, like, I was expecting, like, oh, I guess Kitu's here, too. So they got Kitu and Malulu to 1. How do I feel about that? That's, like, fine. Malulu's a weird one. I guess it is, like, technically a starter if you have Malulu plus name. I mean, I guess Malulu plus any monster in hand does it. I'm okay with this. This is
No,
like,
it's a
fine.
great
It means that
card.
They can't then, like, quick effect negate your guy on your turn if they used it for their starting turn unless they choose to add that back over something like a Femina. Interesting. I mean, I don't know how much I agree with the Malulu hit, but I mean, hey, I hit the Draco Tails, I hit the Draco Tail. We take those. This one's sad to me. I see K9 Jokal to 1. And case for K9. They said, yo, Coder, your Art Mage deck, K9 list now. You are not allowed to play K9 cards in your Art Mage deck.
Get
That's
fucked.
frustrating. But I mean, I guess this is reasonable. I was expecting Jokal. I didn't think they'd go as far as to hit Case. Case is just a consistency hit. It makes your Lantern less likely to be able to add stuff. I was only playing 2 Case for K9 anyway, so I guess this is like kind of whatever. The Jokal hurts, but I mean, that was to be expected. And it's also a hit to VS, which I'm seeing. They also limited Holy Sue. So the limited Holy Sue means they probably are bringing back Razin and maybe even Stake Your Soul to
Dude, he's goated. How did he know that? Well, because to click the image, he had to see the Stake Your Soul one.
3. I always said when they first hit Razin and Stake Your Soul, I said Holy Sue was the hit the entire time. It was always Holy Sue. So I mean, Holy Sue to 1, sure, if they bring back Razin and or Stake or both, They might bring back both. And then Snatchy to 1. This is crazy. This is
It is-
disrespectful. This
it is pretty
disrespectful
ridiculous.
limit to the Yummy players. Habakiri to 1. We knew it wasn't going to get banned just because there's
Starter.
like a deck or like the legendary decks or whatever coming out with Habakiri in it. They said they were going to get more support and stuff. So I mean, putting it to 1 is about the best they can do considering they can't ban it. This is a crazy big hit to Yummy Mitsu, like the Yummy Mitsu deck. Snatchy to 1 is disrespectful.
Well, you
Yeah,
don't
someone
play
called
Yummy
Trip. How's
Mitsu
he doing,
anymore
bro?
because
How
there's
Trip
no
doing? 'Cause
Herald.
This is a little insane.
you can't
Like,
bridge
this just
to
means
it, right?
You negate 1 Snatchy, they can't fucking do anything with it. They just have to recycle the 1. They can never put 2 Snatchies on board. That's rough. That is super, super rough. I think this is like the hardest hit we've seen so far. Like, dude, Yummy is getting obliterated.
Good.
Herald banned, Snatchy
Good.
to 1, Habakiri to 1. That's
The way
crazy.
that everyone
is
else
insane.
feels
As a
about
kid, I
Malice is
enjoyed
how
it,
I
bro.
feel
think
about
got off
Yummy.
easy. I got off easy. 1 case, 1 Joker.
Zombie
I'm okay with
Vampire
it.
is
That
still
completely
legal?
fine. If I was a
Well,
Yummy player,
I
I'd be a
guess.
player, bro. 1K2 and Malulu is fucking stiff, man. That is tough.
My
That
ass is just
that
playing
really
the
tough. I'm happy. I'm gonna be real. I'm happy. All these hits
Mitsurugis
make
to
sense,
make
except for the
Camellias.
Snatchy. I was expecting Snatchy to go to 2. I thought 2 was already harsh enough. The 1 is like insane. Everything else here makes
Whoa!
except for the Snatchy. I was
Listen to that fucking editing glitch.
expecting Snatchy to go to 2. I thought 2 was already harsh enough. The 1 is like insane. Everything else here makes a lot
Oh
of sense.
my
Except for
God.
The Malulu, the Labubu. I was kind of expecting a Femina semi limit or something like
I'm
that.
up,
I
I'm
know this is
up.
fucking crazy. But I mean, hey, the Dracoto players are probably really happy to have
I hate when
3
that
copies of Femina
happens.
still. I mean, unless they semi limit. Let's check. Semi. Oh! Droll! I have to be careful with my voice, bro. I've been losing my voice. Droll, semi. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck this card. That's -1. This card is going to go the same direction as Max C did. So Max C, if you guys remember, back in, 2017 or whatever, Max C went from 3 to 2 to 1 to ban. I'm expecting Droll to kind of go in the same direction. It's going to go 3 to 2. They're going to see if people still play it at 2. Shocker, spoiler alert. They will. It will still be played at 2 in like every side deck
Yeah, of course.
that it has, and with everything else.
All right. Let's move on.
Okay.
It's already
Yo. Hello. Hey, Sam.
recording.
All right, guys. So the Banlist dropped, okay? And
Wait, pause.
what?
Do you care if your like head
Wait.
top is cut off a bit?
Is my head up not cut off?
Yeah,
Yo, yeah, you gotta make sure this recording is good, Joanne. Okay?
Oh my God.
Is it good? Like, do I look proper? No cap. Okay, this is gonna be
Where is Sam?
unedited, by the way. Okay, you set it up.
There.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
He is at Maddie Patty Bangkok. All right, I'm looking it up. Maddie Patty Bangkok. It is a 5-star hotel in Bangkok, Thailand.
All right, guys. Damn, what's that attitude? Damn.
I'm gonna blow dry my hand.
You
Or he
want
just took the
KFC.
robe. That's also
I want
possible.
KFC with a coleslaw salad.
Okay,
I want
there's,
fries.
okay, there is a Banlist.
I want chicken.
Dude, what is going on in this video?
I want KFC.
Damn, what's that attitude? Damn.
I'm gonna blow dry my hand.
You
I want KFC. I want KFC with a coleslaw salad.
Okay,
I want
there's,
fries.
okay, there is a Banlist.
I want chicken legs. I want
No,
no thigh
no chicken.
drumstick.
Okay, can I react to this Banlist, please? Like you're literally just like yapping. Guys, this is gonna be uncut, unedited.
Fuck, now I want KFC. Chicken legs.
All right. Currently, right now, I'm in Bangkok. All right, Bangkok,
He is in Bangkok. Okay.
Thailand. And yo, the balance dropped. It's 12 a.m. in the morning. Okay. All right. And Milano's spamming me. Pock is spamming me. They're like, yo, Sam, you gotta wake up. You know. Luckily, I didn't sleep yet. I was about to shower. I was in my robe. You know. I'm on my engagement. I guess honeymoon. I guess. I'm getting pressed by Joanne to get KFC in Bangkok.
This is the best one by a lot so far. He's like, all right, I'm trying to have a nice little time.
KFC at 12 a.m. Are you crazy? Anyways, guys, the balance just dropped. Let's get a initial reaction to this. I like to apologize. I'm not in like my outfit or anything like that. But let's react to this together. All right, so guys, this is gonna be edited. Okay, I'm just gonna upload this
Jesus Christ, does he wear the Van Cleef to bed? Holy shit!
straight from how it is. All right.
You gotta write off what you gotta write off.
So for the limited list, you guys can see right here. You guys can check out on X for the full list if you guys are interested. But let me react. So unlimited. Black Dragon Color Serpent, okay? If you guys don't know what that is, it's a level 4 dragon. You can manage to light to summon itself.
He's starting at the 3s. He's like, all right.
Man, good for rockets, okay? Cool. Dark Grepher is at 3. I didn't even know that Dark Grepher was at 1. Or that was at 2. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know
Another person who didn't know that Dark Grepher was limited. I don't think any of us knew.
Dark Grepher was on the ban list. I did not even know that. So to apologize. Next we got Raisin. They put Raisin to 3.
At least he's saying raisin. What are these people saying rosin?
They put Raisin to 3. Chat. Vanquish Soul! Your nose is Yo, Milano's probably having a field day right now, okay? Okay? White Dragon Wyvern Buster is at 3. So Black Dragon's at 3, and White Dragon's at 3. Raisin's at 3, and Dark Grepher's at 3. Zodiac Dryden. Okay, who cares? Change of Heart is at 3. All right, pretty cool, I guess.
The trip is now a write-off because he's filming content. Smart man. Quote, this is not how taxes work, end quote. Yeah. No, I remember I filmed that when we were in Nice. I filmed that thing at like an LGS, and people were like, now the trip's a write-off. I'm like, no.
Crystron Inclusion is at 3. Yo, that's kind of insane. Crystron Inclusion is at 3. That card is busted. Chat, that card is freaking busted, bro. All right, your team's probably having a field day with this one. And Snatch Steal is at 3. And Stake Your Soul is at 3. Raisin is at 3. And Stake Your Soul is at 3. So they're making Vanquish Soul the best deck. They're making Vanquish Soul the best deck again.
He did the right thing. No one else. I'm realizing this was the right thing, was to start at the unlimits and work your way up.
Damn. Okay. So I'm just looking at this right now. Vanquish Soul is definitely one of the best
So I shouldn't have put it in the document? Fuck. No, Rebecca. Keep it in there.
decks. If they're putting Raisin and they're also putting Stake Your Soul to 3. And also I like the fact that they're making breakers, more kind of relevant again. They're putting Change of Heart to 3 and Snatch to 3. But Inclusion, definitely makes Crystron one of the most craziest decks in Yu-Gi-Oh. So that's the,
For legal reasons,
really
it's a joke.
smart.
It's literally a joke.
And also Stake Your Soul is at 3. All right, let's go to semi-limited Droll and Lockbird. Ladies and gents, semi-limited Droll and friggin' Lockbird. Just like Master Duel board, like our list is getting closer and closer to Master Duel every single day. All right. Next we got limited section. Drake limited. Okay. Draco Tail Malulu. K9668 Joko. Okay. Vanquish Soul Holy Soul. Okay. So they put Raisin at 3 and Take Your Soul at 3 and Holy Soul at 1. So obviously, it makes kind of like Vanquish Soul less sacky now. When you draw, Holy Soul. And also K9 Joko, going to 1 also hurts, a bit as well for Vanquish Soul K9s. But, if you guys think about it, Raisin at 3 and Take Your Soul at 3, summoning Raisin into a board going second is kind of insane. By just putting Holy Soul to 1 just ensures that, sacking Holy Soul while going first, while going second, but you have it in your opening hand, makes kind of less sacky because, this card's at 1, so you have a less likely chance of seeing it while going second when your opponent's going first, right?
Yeah.
Yummy Snatchy is at 1. Rest in peace, Steven. Habakiri is at 1.
He posted already. Yummy Mitsurugi best deck.
Rip Steven. All right. A case for K9 is also at 1. So it kind of hurts Joko a bit because, Joko is now at 1 in case K9 is at 1. But the thing is, chat, Chaotic Element searches Joko. So they went from 3 case of K9s, 3 Jokos, so 6 Jokos to, I guess, 5 Jokos.
We went from 9 Yokels to 5 Yokels.
Now, because they play 1 Joko, 1 case K9, and 3 Chaotic Elements to search Joko. So they went from 6 Joko to 5 Joko. So, does that really hurt anything? And also, Crystron K9 can also take advantage of this because Inclusion is now at 3, and it doesn't really change much from 6 to 5, right? You guys understand the math because 1 Joko, 1 case, and 3 Chaotic Element, it just goes from 6 to 5.
It's a good thing that it went from 6 to 5 instead of 6 to 7.
3 Chaotic Elements, 1 Joko, and also 1 case for K9. All right, and last but not least, Kitu Draco Tail. So they hit Malulu to 1, and also Kitu Draco Tail to 1, and they also made kind of they also give a huge buff to Vanquish Soul. By putting Raisin and Sacred Soul at 3, which is the best matchup against Draco Tail. So Draco Tail is kind of screwed, by just looking at this list. You know what I'm saying? I still think Draco Tail is still going to be a very prominent deck in the upcoming format because of Burst Protocol with Fallen Albaz, the Fallen White Dragon, which is going to boost the deck a lot. But think about it now, if, we're adapting and playing, for Draco Tail players, if they're adapting, they'll just play 3 Fallen Virtues to just check the Azuna, right? Because Azuna really hurts Draco Tail as a whole by summoning, Vylon just to make Zeus clear the whole board, obviously. But if they can just interact with the Fallen and the Virtuous to, pop the Lupus while going first, while he's summoning Azuna and stuff like that, they can't get access to Vylon, right? Which is actually pretty insane. So Fallen and Virtuous kind of checks Azuna in a way, right? So honestly, I'm looking at this list right now from the limited section. Yummy is unfortunately kind of dead, okay? The Snatches at 1 and also have a Habakiri's at 1, so Yummy Mitsurugi might not be a thing anymore. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, babe, can you turn on your blow dryer, please? For 2 minutes, babe? I'm not sure if they can hear in the video. Joanne? All right, she can't hear me, but sorry, guys. You guys hear blow dryer in the back.
The video is getting really good.
My fiance is doing her hair, so I like to apologize for that. Because this video's uncut on it, okay? Babe? Joanne? All right, she's not listening to me. She can't hear me because her blow dryer is really loud. So hopefully you guys aren't interrupted by that. All right. Habakiri's at 1, so it doesn't really kill Mitsurugi as a whole. It's still at 1, makes it really consistent. But by looks of it, pre-prep is not here on the ban list. Maybe it's getting banned, but who knows? Let's go to the ban section. Barrier Statue of the Torrent. White Binder is banned. Thank you, God.
Why does everyone hate this deck? It's fine.
Thank you. White Binder is banned. Hero. Yo, rip Steven, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Steven Trivanovsky, bro.
Rough
RIP,
day.
bro. You can no longer bridge from Yummy to Mitsurugi. Snatchy's at 1. The deck is dead. All right?
Well, probably.
Rip Steven. GG's. All right? And Harpy's Featherstorm. Harpy's Featherstorm getting hit, okay? For what I can concur, is that it's kind of like more of a Radiant Typhoon hit.
Yeah.
Okay? It's more Radiant Typhoon hit. The next star full power. Azuna kind of checks Corsair. That's that, no?
I think we're good.
And that's pretty much it, guys. I like to apologize that I'm not in like, my studio. I'm not in the perfect setting right now. But that's just my reaction to the ban list. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was about to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Just about to go to bed. I was about to go to sleep. You feel me? But Milano and Pox spam my line. What I was gonna say was Milano and Pox spam my line to mention that there was a ban list. So, yeah, definitely Vanquish Soul is like one of the best decks ever. So, yeah. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a banger. I have a banger video. Maybe going up later today or tomorrow. It's
Get the KFC, Sam. What are you doing?
The Wonky Quartet. Okay, so
there's no way bro climbed off his girl just to film a reaction video.
I might post one tomorrow because of the ban list. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Yeah, I'm in Thailand right now. Yeah. All right. Let me know your thoughts on the ban list down below. All right. It's my reaction, bro. But
I mean, Gage did it first. Would I say Gage pioneered content? Roll over, babe. I'm filming a video.
Yummy's dead. Draco Tail is a little bit hit. Luki is still at 3. The deck is still really insane. Fallen the White Dragon is really insane. Radiant Typhoon is also insane. Fur Hire K9 is also insane. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Yo, this 300 YCS is about to be interesting, bro. Ain't gonna lie. But Vanquish Soul was looking kind of creamy. No bet. Vanquish Soul kind of looking nice.
I'm glad he thinks so.
Elvenote is also kind of good, too.
Yeah. Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Thank you, Konami, for dropping a balance, bro. All right, guys. Nothing else I gotta say. Peace out. Peace and love, all right? Let me know your thoughts on the balance down below. All right, guys. Peace out. This is unconnected, by the way. Unconnected. Love you guys.
Dude. This is my favorite so far by a lot. This is my favorite so far. All right, what do we got next? This is the Yasin one.
God.
Let's go.
The balance just dropped. It is absolutely crazy. I can't wait to check it out. I have done everything in my power not to get spoiled, but obviously it's impossible to know that there was a balance without seeing the picture, so I know at least one card, and I don't know anything else. So as soon as I click on this button, we're gonna have the results. Let's get right into it. Oh my god, okay, so
He was not logged in on x.com, the everything app.
Forbidden, we have Bear Statue of the Torrent. This is a water bear statue. Good riddance, the most annoying one out of all of them, finally. And then White Binder is banned. I'm not sure how impactful this really is. Like, I mean, obviously Malice is going to be way worse, but I still think it's playable even without White Binder. Like, people were making combos either without White Binder or without Red Ransom, and the deck was still actually good, so we never know. Malice might still be in the picture. If everything else is nerfed, maybe. I'm not seeing any K9 stuff or anything or Spell Canceller. That's kind of crazy. Herald of the Arclight banned. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody really is shocked at the sight of seeing this because it had to get banned. It couldn't keep on existing. Obviously, Herald is like the one card also on like the thumbnail, so it's the one card I knew about, but that's pretty cool. And then Harpy's Featherstorm banned. This is a preemptive hit to Radiant Typhoon as well, because they were about to play 3 Harpy's Featherstorm in their side deck, and now they can no longer do this because Corsia is a Wind Beast. So Featherstorm going to 0 is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Every single card here deserves to get banned, and also this is way more impactful than the emergency ban list that they've done before because this addresses real problems that are actually.
What is the background music here? Sorry, are you guys hearing this? I feel like there's like it's like the background music to a Saw video.
Preemptive hit to Radiant Typhoon as well, because they were about to play 3 Harpy's Featherstorm in their side deck.
Dude, it ain't that serious!
And now they can no longer do this because Corsia is a Wind Beast. So Featherstorm going to 0 is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Every single card here deserves to get banned, and also this is way more
Bloodborne Ludwig the Accursed.
Impactful than the emergency ban list that they've done before because this addresses real problems that are actually being played in Yu-Gi-Oh! Whereas like the other one were like very niche cards like Arch Nemesis Protoss. I'm not
am I crazy? Is the music getting louder?
Saying that Protoss like was not ban worthy. Protoss was ban worthy, just that people weren't playing it as much. Instead of K9 featuring Crystron. Anyways, Vanquish Soul Holy Su going to 1.
All right, I want to hear the droll thoughts.
A big boost to Vanquish. All right, the deck is still the best deck, as we can clearly see in the OCG, because obviously Mitsurugi is getting nerfed, so I don't know. Semi-limited Droll and Logbird, oh, that's it. Nothing else to really talk about. Maybe this is...
Can you at least be a little happy about this?
Gonna get like the maxi treatment in the OCG, where slowly but surely, Konami's like, you know what, maybe you guys were right. We shouldn't have let the frick... Konami, what have you done? White Dragon, Wyver Burster, Zodiac Drancia, but Broad Bowl is still a 1, so you know, I don't care.
Ellis here, I will play them eventually.
But Vanquish Soul is the better K9 deck now. It's like, it feels very unbalanced. K9 Vanquish just benefited so much off of this balance. It's probably the deck that won the most. Like, it doesn't matter if Holy Su is at 1. If you get like 4 extra cards and you just lose like 2 Jokuls, but Vanquish Soul just didn't rely on the K9 engine as much as Crystron did. So.
Drancia, pack it up, dog. It's been 10 years. Come on, we ain't calling it Drancia.
I don't know what to say. this is kind of big, but it feels like a huge ban list. I don't know if it really is. I don't know. Like, obviously, Yummy is
I
kind of
think they need to
unplayable. Dragon
unban
Tail is still
Needle
very much
Fiber.
playable because it is getting like a ridiculous freaking boost
Dude, I think I'm gonna play Alistair in the Adiliodon Beasts.
in the next set. In Burst Protocol, it's getting like 20 times better. So it doesn't matter if you only have one Mululu because you're playing a lot of normal summons anyways. You're playing potentially 3 Spoon with his Zoroa. You're
I
playing
can't get over the
the White
music,
Dragon,
man.
which takes up your normal summon because if you special summon it from the hand, then you can't make a Grammel because Grammel is level 7, so it kind of defeats the purpose. And also you can't make Hieratic Seal, so you're never really going full combo.
Why did you say Adiliodon like that? I know it's Eidolon. I didn't.
So yeah,
I just
it
think
doesn't
it's
really matter too
funny.
much. Q2 going to 1 actually does matter just a little bit. It matters way more than
I
Mululu.
think I like Eidolon as like a dinosaur that we forgot about. Adiliodon.
Going to 1. But yeah, what I want to say here is that Vanquishal is eating good, eating very, very good.
It's actually
Malice
throwing in
is not eating
3
good at all.
extra letters.
It's eating glue. Yeah, that one is.
How good is
probably
El
screwed right
Shadow
now. I feel like for
Nephilim
the
at
most
this
part,
point?
Most combos are pretty much just the
I
same.
love playing Drancia
It's
and
nice to see Strong Inclusion
Junishishi.
going back to 3. It just doesn't really change too much to my life. I feel like the whole section is kind of irrelevant. Like nobody's ever going to like figure out brand new combos because Collapse Serpent, Wyver Burster, Dark Refer, Change of Heart, and Snatch Steal are 3. Like these cards, and also Zodiac Transit, these cards literally don't impact Yu-Gi-Oh whatsoever. The only cards that matter here are Raisin, Sticker Soul, and to some degree Inclusion.
Well, they have to take them off. I don't know. Like, if you want them off, they got to be taken off.
Just because it means that like regular Crystron is back to being semi-playable again. But then again, it doesn't freaking matter because Sticker Soul and Raisin are 3, which just makes everything look completely irrelevant. And obviously, Drone Logbird to 2 is cool. Limited section.
Are you
I
guys
feel
ready
like
for
they kind of
Troy
missed a
Mares
few
any day
opportunities,
now?
Like pre-prep to 1 would have been nice. Like I said, Mitsurugi I think is still playable. You know, the pure deck because there's also new support. There's End of the World Ruler, which is pretty big. I won't lie. They probably could have limited prayers instead of limiting Habakiri. I don't actually like this limitation all that much, but to be fair, I will say that you do run out of monsters very, very quickly in Mitsurugi. So the fact that you only have 1 Habakiri could actually negatively impact a lot of combos. I think some Mitsurugi players might be unhappy
Like
with this.
there's
I'm not
nothing
sure.
to search.
I don't know. You guys let me know. But this is an interesting balance. I can't wait to start cooking. And it's effective February 2nd. So obviously just in time for the 300th YCSs. All of
Good.
them. So this is going to be very fun. But yeah, you guys let me know how you feel about this balance in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.
I think it sucks. All right, next up.
Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at again with another video, and this time I'm going to be going over the new ban list that will be dropping February 2nd. We have Water Statue banned.
It's actually crazy. I just feel the DB Grinder, if you zoomed out a little bit, you would see that he's watching this shit on a Windows 7 laptop.
White Binder banned. Herald of the Arclight banned. Harpy's Featherstorm banned. Honestly, that's all good hits to me, especially White Binder over the Red Ransom.
Why does everyone hate this deck? It was really cool. It had a lot of counterplay. You just had to effect Valor the backup secretary.
I think that's the correct hit. Limited, Malulu, Jolkul, Holisu, Snatchy, limited too, not even semi-limited. We have Habakiri. I mean, semi-limited Snatchy doesn't do anything, but that's what they did in the OCG, I'm pretty sure. Habakiri to 1, Case for K9, Ketsu. Oh my gosh, that's so many hits. Case to 1, Jolko to 1, Malulu to 1, Ketsu to 1, Holisu to 1, Snatchy to 1, Haba to 1. Okay, that's actually a lot of hits. Holy.
I love it. He's like, all right, that was a lot of hits. Yeah. Like he listen to this. Watch.
Oh my gosh, that's so many hits. Case
Okay, so what is
to 1, Jolko to 1.
what is he gonna? He says that's so many hits, and then what is his insight gonna be?
Case for K9, Ketsu. Oh my gosh, that's so many hits.
He's gonna read them a second time.
Case to 1, Jolko to 1, Malulu to 1, Ketsu to 1, Holisu to 1, Snatchy to 1, Haba to 1. Okay, that's like.
And then what is he gonna say about it now that he said it's a lot of hits? He's read it twice.
That's actually a lot of hits.
We've heard now that that's a lot of hits a second time as well.
Holy.
Oh,
okay,
man.
and then we have semi-limit. Okay, Troll and Lockbird semi-limited.
Even he's like, all right, sure.
It looks like they're finally gonna start hitting this card, and maybe they're just gonna start doing it like, you know, semi-limited, limited.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
potentially even banned in the future. Just slowly hitting down on this card. They did the same thing at Master Duel. Make this card at 2. But now we have Black Dragon, Collapse Serpent, Dark Refer to 3, Raisin to 3, White Dragon to 3, Dryden to 3, Change of Heart to 3, Inclusion to 3, Snatch Steal to 3, Stake Your Soul to 3. Okay, and they had what? Holly Sue down the 1, right? Holly Sue down the 1. Okay, so Holly Sue down the 1, but Stake Your Soul to 3. And we have Raisin to 3. Okay. But they also had a bunch of K9 hits too. Wow, this is actually a pretty solid ban list. All things considered, this is actually pretty solid. The Draco Tail hits, you know, Ketsu to 1, Malulu to 1, you know, it was that, and Radiant Typhoon is the decks that we saw as the best upcoming. So I don't think that's gonna be enough to kill Draco Tail though. Ketsu to 1.
I mean, he is like, there's not too much you could say about the list, but he is saying the right shit about the list. Like, I don't think that's enough Draco Tail. It's
Blue 1, that's definitely not enough. This deck could survive a whole nother ban list probably. But okay, overall, pretty solid ban list. And you know, they actually went out and they banned Harpy's Featherstorm preemptively, and that's huge. But alright, and Herald, that's a huge hit too. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.
damn. He was like, I am not gonna milk this to 8 minutes. Fuck you. Here's what happened. Oh man, is there any reason why Block Dragon or Meow is still banned? The only one he didn't heart. He was like, fuck you. That's why. Next up. We gotta save this one for the last. Oh, it is last. We're here. Wait, no, we have Danny.
Whoa. Okay, seeing a lot of stuff here. Whoa.
Okay, so give a gift that they'll treasure forever. Get a cameo video. Whoa, be careful, Danny. That's how they got me.
Whoa. Okay, seeing a lot of stuff here. Attention duelists. Here come the updates to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden limited list. Forbidden. Yes. Herald of the Arclight banned. White Binder banned. Harpy's Featherstorm banned. Oh my god. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. And Barrier Statue of the Torrent also banned. Forbidden. Forbidden on the Forbidden and Limited card list. Let's just...
He's got the Ruxin cadence on this one. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, it's forbidden, and we're on the forbidden list.
Let's take our time here. What's Yummy doing without Herald now? That's fine. I don't care. Yummy is a good
Whoa, ho, ho. Seeing a lot of stuff here. Me when a guy takes off his pants. Not me, baby.
deck. It will figure it out. It will become it's still a strong deck. It has none of its stuff hit here in Forbidden. That deck is something you still have to respect. Noticing a lack of some floodgates here, but I'll take the Harpy's Featherstorm and the White Binder hit. By the way, Malice, let's play this again. Malice. I've talked to peeps how Malice is such a poison to Yu-Gi-Oh! It was such a poison to Yu-Gi-Oh! Finally, get it out of here. Now,
Why does everyone hate this deck? It was really cool. It had so much counterplay.
I don't even know if this is enough. The people still might play Malice, but White Binder ban is huge. Any hit on Malice is...
Wait, hold up. Let's stop
real
real quick.
enough. The people...
Adamata hit a 15 consecutive stream streak in the Daniel Guadalupe stream. You watched 15 consecutive Danny streams?
People still might play Malice, but White Binder...
I will say, though, there was someone in my chat yesterday that had a 30... Holy fuck! Magical Maya has a 40 stream streak. Says that's so messed up. Jesus Christ!
Ban is huge. Any hit on Malice is a W. Limited.
I didn't miss the
Okay,
SSJ3 Matanks 30. I have that beat.
Whoa. Okay, so
There's another 40 streaker. That guy. Holy shit. I think 40 is the highest it can be.
Yo, Peeps was kind of on something. Hold up. Peeps was something on something for this. The Vanquished Soul Holly Sue Snatchy Limit. Oh,
is anyone on 21?
Okay, that's like really tough. And Habakiri Limit. I mean, okay, it's crazy that Habakiri Limit is really good. It's just like it's still incredible. Like this engine's still nuts. But now you can't just like randomly. You can't just like open Ama. You have to find it some way. I mean, you can, but it's limited, so it's gonna be a lot harder. A case for K9 at limit 2. Good. I agree. A case for K9 and Jokul being hit. And Tetu limit.
The reason that it I think 40 is the max. I think that's when they released it.
And Draco Malulu limit as well. This is good. These are good clawbacks to the decks that we thought. These are some of the strongest decks ever. Plus, Draco Tail branded is going to be so insane alongside with the new stuff coming in Burst Protocol. Yeah, Ketu hurts for sure. The Malulu hurts. I mean, any consistency, because that deck needs to see its monsters. If you've ever played Draco Tail, you know, like, when you don't open the right, like, amount of, like, little guys and big guys to, like, fuse with the stuff in hand, specifically stuff with, like, 5 mana, and a Draco Tail in hand, that's when the deck is strongest. And when you don't have those kinds of consistency tools and not being able to get Malulu in hand versus and 5 mana, etc., this hurts a lot. And Ketu is huge. It's a great going first card and a fantastic going second card as well, allowing you to fuse if your opponent has a creature on board. The only, blind spot I have is with K9, but I know K9's crazy. It's an engine that can be in so many many decks. So I'm really glad Jokul and a Case for K9 are being hit here limited as well. Sad to see the Yummy Snatchy hit. I think that, but that makes sense. I think people, regardless of Yummy's power without Herald, I think that Yummy has been one of the top decks alongside the Draco Tail and K9s, and it makes absolute sense to finally tune down this deck, even though I don't love it because the Herald hit means that this deck, you know, it already has to kind of figure out what to do without Herald, and now it has to figure out how to play with only one Snatchy in rotation, which is really rough. That's really rough. There's a lot of lines where you lose out.
Okay, I mean, like, he's just giving analysis. I'm sorry, Danny. I'm going to have to get off you because I want to watch Ruxin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Today is Banlist Day. We've been waiting for this day for many, many years. Well, not years, but it felt like years because when Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are waiting for a ban list, they are waiting hardcore. They're like, I need to know what I can play soon. And as an expert in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, I go to tournaments, I win them, YCSs, probably Nats, probably gonna win Worlds. I need to react to this ban list and see how is my deck going to be affected.
Ruxin looking good today on camera, not gonna lie.
By this ban list. So here we go. Let's check it out. It is over on Twitter. I hate that it's on Twitter now. It's the old school way of like, you know, scrolling through is just way better, I feel like.
That's
well,
true.
Let's start with
He's
the
right.
unlimits, I guess. Stake your soul. All right, let's start with Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Collapsing the serpents. It's a Black Dragon. I mean,
That's
just think
true.
about that. How many Black Dragons have we had? We've had Dark Arm Dragon. That card needed to be banned. It was absolutely amazing. Too powerful. Though I don't think it actually did get banned. That's scary. Chaos Emperor Dragon. I don't know how much black was on him, but he was a dragon. And he just
You can't be saying shit like that, white boy.
was banned. Now we have Black Dragon Collapse Servant. I mean, he's right in line. He's the lineage of Black Dragons. It's just so incredible. The Red Eyes Black Dragon needed to be banned. And now they've unlimited it. They're like, you know what? It's time for anime. It's time for Red Eyes. It's time for Black Dragon Collapse Servant. Okay, you're coming back. Dark Grepher to 3. All right, now we can play all our Edison format decks in the current format. Yeah, you special Dark Grepher, which costs you $180 from Phantom Darkness First Edition I saw the other day. That's insane how expensive those are. $200 First Edition. All you got to do is pitch a Dark Special, and then you could dump another one from your deck. I mean, yeah, unlimited. It's not even good anymore. Used to be good back in the day. Now it sucks. Vanquish Soul Ryzen. This card is, it's a Vanquish Soul. What else do we need to say? White Dragon Wyverburster. You're going to unlimit the Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. You got to unlimit the White Dragon Wyverburster. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand.
He's so right. He's actually right.
These are amazing cards, but not amazing enough to be banned, right? Speaking of banning, Zodiac Dryden. This card, Zodiacs, you know, go way back to 2016, 2017, to the age of Zodiac when they were running Yu-Gi-Oh! Watch out. Zodiac Dryden's back. Is it going to matter? No. Change of Heart Unlimited. Let's go. You go all the way back to the OG. This thing was banned for a long time.
I will say the thing that Ruxin seems to lean on is like knowledge that a card was banned in 2002.
They're like, how about we unlimit it and see what happens? Nothing happened. Change of Heart. Who cares? I mean, on the old school days, this thing was amazing. Childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! In that series, really powerful. 2026, Change of Heart, not as much. Still might be a decent card, but not quite good enough. That's my favorite card that's come off the ban list so far. I mean, probably the best artwork because we're talking OG artwork. OG artwork versus current artwork, no contest. I'm taking OG every single time. I'm taking the
He's now
Bakura.
talking about the
I'm
artwork.
taking the light and the dark.
Yep, the light
Christian
and the dark.
Inclusion. Let's move on to the next one. I would like to include Halka Fibrax in this. Do you think it got included in the ban list? It's already banned. Christian Inclusion. Snatch Steal.
What the fuck was that? I would like to include Halka Fibrax. Christian Inclusion. I would like to include Halka Fibrax in this. Do you think it was included? It's already banned. Snatch Steal.
Remember when everybody's like, we can't bring back Snatch Steal? We brought it back in 2014 for one format, and then we had to reban it because it was too good. Well, now it's at 3. You can use 3 Change of Heart and 3 Snatch Steal.
Yep.
People just don't care about taking their monsters in. It just doesn't matter because they're going to like, I activate my effect. Negate. Oh, you take my monster? Well, I pop it with this. Oh, I use this other card, a Floodgate. I activate this Floodgate that doesn't allow you to do anything. Oh, I flip up Rivalry or something. It's like, goodbye. Get rid of one of those monsters. We don't care.
He's
cares.
right. He is
Nobody
correct.
cares. And then we have Stake Your Soul, which is an amazing Vanquish Soul card. I know a lot about, and I'm so happy it's back because now Vanquish Soul people can play it.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't care. All right, or semi-limits. Droll and Lockbird.
What is he gonna say about this? He's like, fuck, this one they are gonna want to hear something about. Shit.
Now you can play 2 of these. Cool.
That's true.
Everybody loves Droll and Lockbird. Who doesn't love adding cards to their hand? They're like, actually, you can only add 1. Just 1 for you. Just 1. Cool. Droll and Lockbird. I mean, honestly, every time I hear about this card, it's like, I hate this card. Please get rid of it. And then we're like, all right, we'll just put it to 2. That should be fine. Should be fine. Everything's fine. Let's bring back Max C while we're at it. You know, Droll and Lockbird. Cool. Now let's go to the limited list. Draco Tail, Malululululu. Yeah. Draco
What is he possibly gonna say about Malulu?
Tail. Good deck right now.
It is.
Probably should limit this card. Yeah.
That's true.
K9 Jokel. That reminds me of the Joker.
He's just doing word association.
K9 Nikola Jokic. Also very powerful. Look, these 2 cards, K9 Draco Tail, very powerful archetypes. You got to get those things limited because if you don't limit them, guess what happens? They're too powerful and then everybody doesn't want to play against them. Okay.
That's literally true.
Vanquish Soul Holly Sue. This was a big card in what set was that? This was like the big card for a while.
Yeah.
All the new Yu-Gi-Oh sets just run together. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, new Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, what
yeah, it was.
Vanquish Soul, Holly Sue. Amazing card. Awesome. And by amazing, I mean it's limited. Who cares? Yummy Snatchy. The Yum Yummies. I think this is the popular Master Duel deck right now. The little Snatchy. That's the guy who's
true.
like, I'm going to take those little guys. I'm going to take them away.
That is him, and that's what he sounds like.
And that's what he does.
That is what he does.
Yummy Snatchy. He's like, look. This is Yummy. He's like, look, why do I need to be limited? I'm Yummy Snatchy, but Snatch Steal is literally at 3.
That's true.
Why am I not at 3? Right? Like, why me, Yummy Snatchy? Why am I at 1 when Snatch Steal is over there at 3? I mean, that just seems unfair. Justice for Yummy Snatchy. Let me know in the chat. I mean,
what are people gonna say in the chat? Yeah, dude.
In the comments, like, you got to let me know. It just seems ridiculous. How can Yummy Snatchy be at 1 and Snatch still be at 3? Like, just the math isn't mathing there. Okay. Ame no Habakiri no Mitsurugi.
He has never seen this card in his life. Ame no Habakiri no Mitsurugi.
Yeah. Look at that. Rituals. I mean, people are...
He said, look at that. Ritual summoning.
People are still playing rituals these days? I mean, seriously?
He doesn't know.
2,400 attack points, Red Eyes Black Dragon.
2,400 attack points, Red Eyes Black Dragon!
I mean, it doesn't even have the same defense. I mean...
But the defense is different.
Cool. I'm going to move on from that one. A case from K9. A case for K9. Why does that sound like a soda or something? It's like, I'm going to go pick up a case for K9 real quick. Let me go grab some from the local grocery store.
This is like a Tim Heidecker bit. We've done 2 Tim Heidecker bits this stream.
That'll be tasty.
A case for K9. Yeah, I'm going to go get a case for K9.
I mean, look, this one set with the Draco Tail, and it had the Yummies, and it had the K9, right? Weren't those all in the same set? Wasn't that Justice Hunter? That set is going insane right now. Like every good deck. So, yeah, it makes sense why Justice Hunters was hot at the beginning. And weirdly enough, Justice Hunters boxes are now worth like $0. So we got to figure out that whole product situation where you can have 3 insane archetypes all in the same set. It does well at the beginning and it still falls off. You know, there's got to be something long-term, some way to keep them like, you know, MSRP or something like decent. Okay. Forbidden. Barrier Statue of the Torrent. Woo! Barrier Statue. Guys, we banned a floodgate. Konami, let's just pat ourselves on the back. Whoa, wait. People don't like to play against floodgates.
Okay. I mean, I am that happy about it.
Maybe we should ban them. Wow. I've never even thought about that. I thought maybe we should just play them at 3. Yeah. Oh, let's just put every floodgate to 3. Come on. Like...
He's so good.
As the expert in ban lists,
yep.
Most obvious thing ever, banning floodgates. I mean, really? Yeah, you should probably do that. If you're a person that's like, actually, floodgates are good for the game. Don't give me that. Don't give me that in the comments, okay? Don't be the floodgate guy. Don't be the floodgate. These cards are just falling over right now. It's so cold. Everything's warping. Don't be the floodgate guy. Don't do it. Don't do it. I get it. I know there's stun players out there like, look, I don't want to play with the combo, blah, blah, blah. All right, play Edison then. All right, play Edison format. Play GOAT. They're goated. And Edison in. All right, get that out of there. All right, Malice Q, White Binder. Oh, maybe Malice was one of the sets in Justice. Now I can't remember. One of those sets might have been Malice. Malice Q, White Binder.
What is he going to say about Malice Q White Binder?
Is this like a product promotion by Konami? Is this the actual name? They're like, check out our new Malice Type Q binder. It's white.
Oh, like a like a card binder?
It's beautiful. You can
It's white. It's beautiful.
put all your cards inside.
Like the Miku
and
binder,
it's called
yeah.
Malice Q White Binder. You're going to want to pick this one up. Oh, and by the way, it's also a trading card that you can play. Like, well, you used to be able to play. It's now forbidden. Don't put your cards in this binder or you're not allowed to use them anymore.
He's killing it today, man. He is in rare form.
Malice Q White Binder. Cool. That is crazy that that's the name. Herald of the Arclight. I feel like this card has been back and forth, you know, just forever.
Okay, how is he going to figure... This one has a lot of context associated with it. Let's see if he can figure it out.
What to say about synchros?
He's like, fuck.
Too new for me. All right, Harpy's Featherstorm.
His cards are like 2009.
This guy has been a topic. I feel like Harpy's Featherstorm people have hated for Check's Watch years.
He's Quirk Chungusing out.
And we're finally getting rid of it. So I guess that's good. It feels like there's a couple cards in here that people are going to be like, if they had done it live at the YCS like they did a couple times and they announced a ban and people just cheer. Like, yeah, you know, this is probably one. This and Barrier Statue and, you know, stuff like that. Just the cards that are just unfun, you know, like, oh, Floodgates. Yeah, these are very fun cards to play against. So good to see Konami banning, you know, unfun cards, boring cards. Cards people want to go, and of course cards that are very important to the meta. So it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes up the meta, especially for me in my next tournament, which will be an Edison format tournament. So it should be interesting to see how Barrier Statue of the Torrent being gone. That's my Blackwing deck. Anyways, guys, this has been a fun little video. Normally we do childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, but because the ban list dropped, I tried to drop the ban list reaction. Tomorrow we're going to do childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! And there will be a whatnot ad in the stream. So I'll just mention it. Whatnot stream tomorrow night, selling more singles and giving away more awesome stuff. I gave away 2 Ghost Rares a couple weeks ago. So if you want to win something cool like that, get in on some cool singles like faded cards, vintage cards, error cards. I'm going to have stuff like that for sale tomorrow. Click the link down below, get $15 free credit, and I'll see you guys for that one. Anyways, I'm going to go back to playing Edison format and get ready for whenever I play another tournament, which will maybe Vegas? I don't know. I'm not going to make it to the one in February, I don't think, unfortunately. So, yeah. Banlist reactor time is coming to an end. Hopefully you guys had a good time and enjoy your banlist. What an amazing time. We got Change Heart, we got Snatch Steal. I mean, what more can you ask for? See you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
Hear me. Maybe... Hear me out. Maybe they're going to do more emergency lists.
He's literally doing Stranger Things #conformitygate. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Rough stuff today. Let's do the dulls. Topaz, Honkai Star Rail, or Biken. I mean, please, God, be Biken. Okay, thank God. We have Dorumon or Dark Choco Cookie. Well, given that this one doesn't even have a picture, I'm going to have to say Dorumon. We've got Agent 8 or Entrappa. Ooh, I was on the internet in 2013. It's got to be the autistic She-Ra character. No! How far we've fallen. Cassiopeia or Fiona? I guess Fiona. Should be Cassio. Rebecca or Rakan? Rakan is a man. Rainbow Dash. Oh, it's Rainbow Dash. First time in a long time I'm betting against a Pokemon. Lugia or Bambietta Bastarabini. It's got to be Lugia. A lot on Lugia. Marnie or Link. Link, though a lot on Marnie. Cuddle Team Leader or Thresh. God, this one's hard because there's not even a picture for Cuddle Team Leader. Fuck me, I guess it's 1300. Suma from Demon Slayer Poo Poo no Pee Pee or Infinite from Sonic the Hedgehog video game. This is a woman. Ooh, should have gone for the Sonic character. Got fucked on today's. Scrandle. Pork sandwich. Ooh, closer than I thought. Chips with nuggets or cheeseburger and fries. $15 for this? Die. Pulled pork burger and hot dog or 10 sausages with chips. Jesus, this for... What?! There's just no way. You're just wrong on that one. What? No shot. Oh my god. 0% chance. Angus beef cheeseburger or peppered steak pie. It's probably going to be the peppered steak pie, actually. Ooh, 85.91. I backed the right horse. Zapieka zi salami or sausage in a tortilla. This looks really good, actually. Buttermilk chicken burger tray or unidentified food. We were at the Cricket today. That looks really good. I like unidentified food. I think this is pretty good, though. Whoa, 26% on the buttermilk chicken sandwich? Die? Ooh. These both look pretty good. I'm going to do $3.50. $3.50 is pretty cheap. Waffle with Nutella or fried chicken and chips. I guess the chicken. I like the waffle, though. And finally, pepperoni pizza or katsu chicken. Always katsu chicken. 95 on that one. 8 of 10. Beat the community by 1. I'll take it. Senatortle. I'll do Senatortle. Can you tell if they're Republican or Democrat? Well, this guy's neither, but I guess I'll say Democrat. Who? She's wearing red. Nope. I was like, she doesn't look like... That is a Republican. No! This guy is a Republican. He's an independent. This guy's a Republican. That's Chuck Grassley. This guy's a Republican. That's Tom Tillis. This guy's a Republican. That's Bernie Moreno. I don't know who this guy is. He could be anybody. This guy is a Democrat. No, it's Thune. This guy's a Democrat. No, it's Cornyn. This has got to be it. No! I'm fucking this up. I'm doing worse than flipping. Okay, I'm running it back. I'm rolling it. Okay, here. I'm going to do 10. Here we go. This guy's a Democrat. Fuck. We just had him. He's a Republican. It's Chuck Grassley. Oh, I know. Edward Markey. This guy's a Republican. Fuck. Black guy. I'm going to hit Democrat and I'm going to be disappointed. Oh, it's Tim Scott. Dude, that's an awful picture of him. That's Josh Hallway. We just did this guy. I did the same thing I did last time. Dude, this guy's got some mad good eyelashes. Sorry. Pete Ricketts. That's not his name. That's Michael Bennett. I knew that one. Mike Crapo? His name's not Mike Crapo. What the fuck? That's a woman. Got to be a Democrat. Yeah, duh. Okay, I'm going to do the flag meta. If they have the flag in the background, they're a Republican. Fuck. Yup. I knew he was a Democrat. Why'd I click that? Yup. No flag. No flag. That's Booker. No flag. Fuck. Oh, there is a flag. That was on me. Hickenlooper. He drank the fracking cum. I know the warlock. Shifty Adam Schiff. Uh-huh. I'm seeing the Ruben Galeg. I should have known this. Oh, it's my woman. I don't know who that is. Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, I mean, why not? It's a Republican. Oh God, Mark Warner, you're not looking good. Brian Schatz, your name's Schatz. Oh yeah, Yo Soy Tim Kaine. Peter Welch, I fucked it up. We did this already, and I fucked it up twice. That's a Republican. Yeah, it's Ted Budd. Democrat. Yeah. She's not very happy. No, I did it twice. This is a Democrat. No. This is a Republican. Yes. Yes. Okay. No. Yes. Okay, I'm picking it back up. Nope, that's Rick Scott. I should know that one. This one doesn't count. Woman. Okay, thank God. Tammy Duckworth. Fuck! I'm getting killed here. Tom Tillis. I got him. Andy Kim. All right. Who the fuck? Dick Durbin. Mark Kelly. You can see from his 1,000 bald stare. No flag. John Boozman. His name is. No, I missed. I misclicked. Although, I mean, that's gonna be true in a couple of years. Okay, I'm done with this. Let's do angle. I don't know. It's like a 45. Let's do 215. Is it a 45? Yeah. Cold. Jesus Christ. I guess it's not a 45. 240? No, that's way too high. 230? Cold? Oh my God. We're so fucked. 3... 294. 304. I literally just burned 2 of them. I just burned 2 guesses because I'm bad at math. Okay. Poople, Rosie. Oh. Posey? This might be a trick. It isn't. Post. Poot. Oh! Oh no. They don't let Poot work. Port? Well, Port isn't going to get us anywhere. Port, Poon. It can't. No, Poot doesn't count. Pool? Well, we have to get to the L. Pole? We have to get to the L. I don't think you people know how this works. Pout? Yeah, that's it. Pout, pour. Wait, pour, poop. Fuck! We definitely messed this up. Best in 5? What was the 5? It's not going to tell me. Let's do... Connections? Throw, crib, copy, newspaper, pirate, cave, bottle, mobile, blanket, can, lift, signal, sham, suit, cardboard box, sheet. Cardboard box? What is that doing here? Sheet, blanket. What about like throw, sham? Throw. Let's go. Betting. Crib, copy. Lift, pirate, steal. All right, cool. We've got yellow and purple. Cave. Ooh. Can. Mobile, suit, cardboard box, bottle, signal. Interesting. I think trying to get to the purple is probably wrong. Can, bottle. Box, newspaper, like recyclables. Let's go. Mobile, suit, cave, signal. Gundam. Batman's bat things. So, okay, well, that's pretty funny. And then what else do we want to do? Is that all of them? We'll do a comic dub. Tools of Seduction is a good one.
Good morning. Everything's ready. We can leave any time.
Oh, good morning, Ratchet. Perfect timing, actually. Would you mind giving me a hand?
Yes. I mean, sure.
You're so adorable when you do that. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the help, Ratchet.
This is not pornography. Wait a minute. This is not AI, nor is it pornography.
No problem, Riv.
Hey, can I ask you for one more little favor?
Of course. What do you need?
Would you brush my tail, too?
Your tail?
Yup.
Okay, sure. Wow, her tail is so soft.
Aw, you did an amazing job, Ratchet.
It was nothing, really.
Then you deserve a little reward for helping me.
Well, I don't think a reward is really necessary.
Thinking about it, I feel like your reward is missing one small detail.
What? Detail?
A hug.
Okay, that was not pornography, and it was not AI dub. So we are not going to report this one. Huh. And then, did we miss one? I think we did. Coindle? Yeah. And then the AITL. Let's go. Am I the asshole for turning on the washing machine before I leave for work? My girlfriend and I moved in together a few months ago. Everything is going well, but we seem to be hitting a wall when it comes to division of homework. She has some housework. She has some weekdays off due to her shift work. I work 9 to 5. I load the washing machine, and she's home for the day as she hangs the washing. The other day, she confronted me when I was about to load the washer and told me that I should wait till we are both home rather than putting it in and leaving it for her to hang out. We argued over this. If I'm putting it in, it doesn't take much to hang it out on her day off when she's home. She stopped me putting in the load and has been angry with me since. I think you're the asshole. You kind of presumed that she would do the second step. Yeah. Am I the asshole for refusing to justify why I left my son's wedding early? My son got married a couple days ago. I wasn't happy about it. I'm sure he knew that, but I didn't say anything. You're the asshole. Yep. I got through exactly one sentence. I wasn't happy about it, and I'm sure he knew that, but I didn't say anything. All right, you're homophobic or something? Bad vibes. I was like, I don't care what the actual problem is. I felt sick at the reception and had horrible stomach pain. My husband and I left, and my son seemed offended. I ended up having appendicitis and needed surgery. Okay, yeah. We paid a man I the asshole for refusing to pay shitty musicians at a daughter's wedding. We paid a man $500 to play a few wedding songs on his trumpet. I felt it was too much, but my wife insisted he was a professional. It was ass. It sounded like a little kid learning how to play the trumpet. Seriously, the music was so bad I could not tell what song it was. I told him it was the worst performance I've ever seen, and he should be ashamed to call himself a musician, and he won't be getting paid. He launched a small claims lawsuit against us. I'm also going to say you're the asshole. Yeah. What the fuck? Sorry, you signed a contract. Damn. I went crazy today. All right, let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh. I know, I tricked you all. Oh, Joseph, he started so late he won't have time to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Wrong. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's do a little Duel Links. I want to play some branded. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I have the sound turned off. Did you get Joey for Dragoon cutscene? I did. I thought I did. How many do you have to win with Joey? 5? I probably won 5, right? We played like 4 yesterday. 6, 7? What's the new thing? Mimi! Oh my god, I don't have her! Oh, hell yes, dude. I just barely missed her last time. I just forgot to get her. And she has crazy-ass cards, too. I can finally play something other than Join Tech. What the fuck is a legacy duel? Wait, we need it a lot louder.
I draw. I draw. I draw.
How do I not have Alt Joey yet? Oh, I do.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. Joey Wheeler's in the best shape of his career.
I love the way he talks. We hop him back into ranked with Brandon Despia playing Dragooner. We now have the cutscene available, so I'm excited to show it off. This guy's name is Johnny 2.0. More like Johnny Steps. More like Johnny Shits. More like Johnny Penis. Oh, shit. His rank up.
Check out my A game. I'll give it my best shot.
Contact.
Duel. Here I go. It's my turn. Check out.
Checking my Albaz Theater of the Branded. I guess we'll get him back into the deck. We'll grab this guy. Joseph, I'm snugly in bed, but very cold. Can you come heat my warmie up for me? Are you kidding me, dog? Yeah, I'll come do it. Now? No, I'm not going to lose my win streak.
I activate a spell.
Hell yeah, I didn't think that'd work. What a... She is such a gay little baby.
Alright. Fusion summon. My monster's effect activates. My
What are we
monster's
getting
effect
off this
activates.
tragedy? Ad libitum? Yeah. What is a warmie? Oh, everybody loves a warmie. Here, I'll tell you what a warmie is. So, they're little stuffed animals you put in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and then they warm up. The reason she has one is because when she was in the, she was so premature with the baby, that she was in the, like, hospital for a really long time. She had to live there for, like, a while. And while she was living there, when I'd come and visit her, we would always pass the gift shop. And the gift shop sold these things, and they had this sign that says, "Everybody loves a warmie." And so we kept going by them. We'd be like, shit, I mean, everybody loves a warmie? Damn, we got to get a warmie. So on the last day she was there, I snuck out for like 15 minutes, and I ran down and bought a warmie, and I gave it to her when we got back. Okay, now you all said what you want me to do is Mirror Jade myself, banishing the Mirror Jade, so I can leverage a branded in red to bring back the Mirror Jade. That's what you said you wanted last time. But what does that do for the board? Just makes us have to use, what, Queeritis? Nah, I'm good.
That's all I can do.
Here
for now.
I go.
I'm ending
It's my turn. I draw.
It makes the board lose to DD Crow. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Best shot.
I mean, this board is already kind of rough because they're going to get super polymerization here and get a sick fucking super poly off. Yeah, we might just lose here because of that. I mean, if they can't kill us here, we win. Do we have a super poly target here? Yeah, we have, oh.
This will do. I fusion summon a monster.
Yeah, that's a lot less good than I thought it was going to be.
Hold up. My monster's effect activate. Perfect.
I was like, yeah, right, you know, they're gonna do the 2 darks for like a starving venom, but no, they didn't.
Okay.
Sure, I'll negate the Escuridow.
Summon a monster.
Are they locked by the skill? It is, yeah, they're locked by the skill, okay. Mirror Jade yourself, then ad lib and whatever with the field spell to make mask and resummon mirror. We already field spelled. Oh, you're saying instead of using the we go for the Mirror Jade, we Mirror Jade the Mirror Jade, then we use ad lib and whatever with the fields. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Perfect. My monster's effect activates.
God, Dramaturge is so fucking good. What the fuck? No. No. Why is there an animation?
Let's battle.
Okay, let's battle. Do you have an out, though? Yes.
Rainbow Neos. Rainbow
Order lull.
Ah, sweet. My field spell activates. Here we come. I special summon a monster.
Go. I attack with my monster.
Play. My monster's effect activates.
They banished the Neos fusion here. Yeah.
Hold up. My monster's effect activates.
I'm ending my turn.
No one messes with
Okay.
Joey Wheeler. I draw.
Well, it's Gooning time, right? Albion into Gooner. How do we make Albion? Fallen of Albaz and a light monster. Shit. So we have to tribute summon ad libitum first, right? God, that's annoying. Les zones.
Tribute summon.
Yeah, take that. They got something here? Do they have Valor? God, I hope not.
Hey, slow down.
How could that possibly be the play?
Monster's effect.
Well, I'm really going to make them feel very stupid.
From my hand, I activate.
It's Gooning time!
Let's do
We
this.
lose? That's actually true.
Fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Bada bing. Bada boom.
I fusion summon a monster.
So he actually doesn't have a pop attached to him, does he? I skipped the animation! You gotta be kidding me! Damn, I'm dumb! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Holy shit. Okay,
Battle. That's all I can do for now.
Here I go.
I'm ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Play. My monster's effect activates.
the out is to wait it out? Yeah, exactly.
I activate my spell card, Neo's Fusion.
I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
I throw down a face down.
I bet you do.
Ah, sweet. My monster's effect activates.
I end my
No
turn.
one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
That's cool.
My field spell activates. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Bring back my masquerade.
Hey, slow down.
Yo!
I activate a trap card.
Okay.
Let's do this. I special summon. I set a card face down. My monster's effect activates.
We ain't even got shit to set anymore. I guess we want Branded Lost.
I set a card. That's all I can do
Here
for
I
now.
go.
I'm
It's
ending
my
my turn.
turn.
One card versus one negate. What's the play here? Okay. I don't know how much more fusioning you think I'm going to be doing, dog.
Messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw. I activate my face down card. I activate a continuous spell. I end my
Finally.
Go. It's my turn.
Dude, that was so annoying. Don't ever play that card against me.
I draw. I'll throw down a face down.
I bet you will.
I end my
No one
turn.
messes with Joey Wheeler.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. Can I get every card out of my deck here? A fusion monster plus a dark monster? No, I don't think I can. Because... How do we get to Lubellion? Yeah, we don't have enough zones. Show me Mirror Force.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Do your
What's the set card?
now.
That's unbelievable, dog.
I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect.
That's so funny. Holy shit. Oh my god. Don't fucking play this deck against me, man. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna get that Wormy for my wife. I'll be right back. We won. I heard we dropleted Oil Man. That's what you got to do. Oil Man's a threat. Ooh.
Check out my A game. There's only one champion.
Virtuous Bonds? Are we playing against fucking Sword Soul?
Duel. No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
From my hand, I activate a spell. All right. Fusion summon. My monster's effect activates.
If they negate this, we lose on the spot.
Monster's effect activates. Okay. I fusion summon a monster. Check out. Let's do this. I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Probably branded lost, right? All right, now we do the line that you all told me to do.
My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I feel spell activate. I feel spell activates. Here we come. Fusion summon. My monster's effect.
Wait, this is crazy? Oh, that's nuts. For Gore lost? Oh, right. We could have lost it off that. Damn, I'm dumb. That's fine. We said branded in red here.
I set a card. That's all I can do for now.
That's all I can do for now.
My turn. Draw. There's only one.
Virtuous Bonds. Swa, 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 swa. Shit.
Here I come. I special summon a monster. Hold up. I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. My monster's effect activates.
Oh my god, wait, they're gonna hate what happens next. Oh, that was the worst you could possibly have done it. Oh no, dude. Alright, so your turn player, so you get to hit your triggers. Okay, now I get to hit my triggers. And unfortunately for you, one of my triggers is the branded lost. Ooh, and you cannot activate effects when a monster is fusion summoned that way. I'm so sorry. Yikes.
Let's do this. I special summon a monster.
What? Why game bug? What the fuck? Why game bug? Why game bug? Okay, we still have a long one. I mean, I'm just going to try and banish the long one token. Send like a fucking Brigrand. This fucking guy out of here. Now what? Not enough zones to try again with a Taya, baby. Summon Taya to the EMZ. Okay, Sacred Summit. That is totally fine.
Let's do this. I special summon a monster.
Okay, yeah, it's over. I'll draw that card, please. Ooh, yeah. What do we want? Albaz? Ooh, special it to the field. Do we have a target? Lubellion is a light or a dark. We could Albion with Iris, but I want to save the Albion. You know, I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right. I special summon a monster. My monsters.
Oh, hello. They're going to draw 2 cards at end step? Okay. I'm actually surprised this Masquerade is still online.
Here we come.
I hope they draw Nibiru. Wait, why can't I do this? I can do Lubellion with the Masquerade? I'm good.
Give it your best shot. No one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
Oh, cool. Well, unnecessary. This is lethal already, so.
Let's battle. Take this. My monster's gonna attack. Take this. My monster's gonna attack. Lights out. My monster attacks you.
It was forgiving. You were right. Rank me up, baby. Hand me another one. Damn, I love this deck. I'm really enjoying playing Duel Links. I know a lot of people are going to be like, this isn't real Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I've really been enjoying it. It is so much fucking fun.
This is the power of the Barians.
Check out my A game. A true duelist takes on all challenges, so I'll take you on.
If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get.
Duel!
Here I go. My turn. This is
All right, wait a minute. Blizzard Thunderbird? This is a cool deck. Oh?
the name that brings chills to everyone's hearts.
Let's go.
Blizzard Thunderbird.
Blizzard Thunderbird.
Card to activate Blizzard Thunderbird's effect. Guard Penguin. Aurora Wing. IXC summon a monster. Appear. Number 103. Ragna Zero.
Shit. Okay, I gotta admit that looks pretty fucking cool. All right. So what do I need to be scared of here? That's a great draw. Holy shit. You can detach an disease monster this card. The target face of... What does their skill do? It reduces your guys by 100 all the time. Gotcha. Okay. Oh! I clicked too fast. I clicked too fast. Oh my god, I clicked too fast. Holy shit. That's okay, we still win.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Now, my set card. I activate a continuous trap.
Let's do this.
I remember
I
everything.
summon a monster and attack as my monster's effect activates.
I use one overlay unit to activate Rat Affinity's
We're still gonna win. Why didn't you chain? Chain what? You have to pop your own monster.
I activate a quick play spell.
I use one overlay unit to activate Doomsday Demolition.
Doesn't work that way, dog.
From my hand, I feel spell activate.
All right. This ought to do it.
Activates. All right. Fusion summon. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
I play this
Oh my god.
effect.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you, you really should have saved that ghost bell. That was not the right ghost bell to hit. Yikes. Okay. I guess a Luber.
From my hand,
Yikes.
quick play spell.
Yup.
Okay. Fusion summon. My monster's effect activates. All right. Let's battle. All right.
This deck's just unfair. Me opening full combo plus non-fusion area and then losing. Like, come on. What do you want me to say about that? I guess they had to bell there, because if I just summon Dramaturge and attack, they die anyway. Yeah, it was like their back was against the wall. Like, what did you want them to do? Probably you could have used those pops better. Yeah. It was definitely wrong for them to use both pops on the one guy. Hello? How's that snow looking on Sunday? I'm not excited for it. I'll tell you that.
Check out my Kaiba duel.
Ooh, this is a weird hand.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
We don't, what are they on? We don't know, so we have to assume it's the Blue Eyes skill, I think. All right, comedy. We can put comedy back. I don't need this fucking guy. And this time we will add the Theater of the Branded to the hand. Or mirror. It can't be the mirror. Because it would be a different shaped skill. Does the Blue Eye skill activate immediately? I don't think so. Him and him. What the fuck? Ash Gray, thank you for the 50 gifties. If you didn't get one dodged in chat, as simple as that. Holy moly. I appreciate it. We will grab Gramaturge, right? Is that the one we want? No, ad libitum. Oh, we can use the Albion. I'm good, though. Holy shit. And thank you for the Prime as well. That's also very important. Holy moly. Wow, chat. And with that, we are only... is it 50 subs away from the 1,000 sub goal? I haven't set a goal. I just didn't think we were going to get there. I was like, it's January. It's a slow month. Everyone's recovering. Okay, how about for 1,000 subs, I will let you actually see the Dragoon effect. I will let you see the Dragoon animation. We haven't seen it yet. 24-hour stream. No. I ain't old enough to be doing those regularly anymore. I'm too old. I ain't young enough. There we go. For 1,000 subs, we get to rename Vriska. That would be kind of fun. I could start referring to her as something else. All right, well, that's the turn. Ooh, and we can also do Albion. Like Albion send Retribution? Yeah, for sure, we'll do that. Whoop, there he goes. All right, cool. Take your turn. We will set a branded in red. Droplet, red. Let's go. Can you call her Leela? Yeah. Can we bring back Pegasus Challenge at 1,000 subs? At 1,000 subs, we'll do Junior Journey. Leading melody. So that's good news for me because it means they don't have access to like a book or a droplet. Or maybe they have a good droplet right here by chaining it to the melody. Okay, they're not doing it. Which puts them in a terrible position versus Masquerade, because to get off to the races, this deck does need to activate like a dozen effects. All right, we're going Master here, unsurprisingly. Reveal a Blue Eyes monster and add a Blue Eyes or another card that mentions it from your deck to your hand, and send them to the yard. That's interesting to me because they didn't reveal the Blue Eyes they just added, which means we know 4/6 of the hand. So it's Blue Eyes, Kaiba Man, Jet. At 1,000 subs, we're doing... Oh, I'm insane. Majesty. Can it be activated this turn? It can. Majesty of the White Dragons here, revealing 3. They're going to pop my board. Is there a world in which I branded in red here? Yeah. It's branded in red, add back ad libitum. We should also have chained Mirror Jade, but I think we just want to retain guys in extra. We special summon a Queeritis here using the Mirror Jade and the Ad Libitum. So we go Queeritis. They have to pick their pops. One, two, one, two. Cool. So that triggers both the Queeritis and the Ad Libitum to get back the Mirror Jade. 24. Thank you, Mitch the Lich. Queeritis effect here. Ash, thank you for another 50. Dog, what the fuck? This motherfucker is bankrolling Vriska's education. And I appreciate it. Special Eluber to the field? Yeah, I think kind of. If you didn't get one dodged in chat, as simple as that. Holy moly.
Let's do this. I special summon a sweet. My monster's effect activates.
I think we should call her Isaac for sure, for sure. Probably wrong to get Branded Fusion here because we have access to a Branded Fusion in Grave. All right, well, Majesty is outed. Dick fuck nothing. Here comes Protector. That's the normal. Yes, because they're going to special the Kaiba Man? This is probably worth a droplet. You know what? Actually, I think it isn't. I think we want them to summon out a Blue Eyes and then banish it with the Mirror Jade. So it's Blue Eyes, Jet in grip. There's one unknown. We have to keep the Albion in the extra so that we can make Dragoon. Please let me Dragoon. Tainted Lost Rothschild. It's alternative. Oh shit, they still have plays. Wait, what a grip. That doesn't seem right. Excuse me? Oh, Fusion summoned. Lightstorm.
My monster's effect activates. Sweet. I activate my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
You will never defeat my Despia Theater of the Branded. Not with that whack-ass hand of yours. Jet, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes. What are you going to use that for? Building a house? Oh my god, I just realized the give Joseph money. Oh, what? Oh no. That's okay. Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Ooh. Did you just pop my fairy dog? Ooh, huge mistake. Really big mistake. I apologize. Yeah, you can jet all you want, buddy. I think we have to stop the Cheng-Ying here, as whack as it sounds. Because otherwise it'll crash. They will return this to the hand, though. Okay, this is perfect because it's just enough to prevent them from conceding on the spot, which means we are going to get to see the animation. We'll take McCurrier here. And then we'll grab him. Do you think that they're playing... They are playing Dragon Spirit of White. I probably... Oh, why couldn't I Forbidden Droplet there? It's a once per turn. I didn't even know. Activate skill. Give me a branded in red. I don't need comedy. All right, we're gonna have to do this fast. Branded fusion.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Albion. 1, 2. Here it is. Ready? After 1,000 years, we'll finally see it.
My monster's effect activates.
1, 2. In attack mode. Right here. I'm being very careful not to skip it.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Oh! Oh my god! I didn't realize the head on his head was functional. And now we win.
From my hand,
Branded in red.
quick play spell.
Oh, wait, maybe we don't win. Oh, because Mirror Jade is in my deck. So I have to pick him. Whoa, that's fucked up. Wait, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My monster's effect activates.
This is a big fucking problem.
I set a card.
We still win because we have Forbidden Droplet, but oh no.
Let's battle. Luck, don't fail me now. My monster attacks.
Yes.
Blue Eyes Jet Dragon activates its effect. I activate Red Eyes Dark Dragoon's effect. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, do your thing.
I have to pass. I have to pass. I had lethal. I have to pass. I have 1 second left. I'm actually going to lose from having 1 second left. They're thinking about the jet trigger here. Come on, dude. Make the decision. I have 1 second left. Oh! Oh my god! I don't think I even played very slow that game. I got one more in me, I think. Whoa, what the fuck? Drytron?
I'm ready to duel. Duel.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn.
That card's insane? Are you kidding me? That card's unbelievable.
Check out.
We will return this to the deck. Grab me my good friend Albaz, Alubar, and grab me the theater as well. Okay, Alubert.
Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack. My monster's effect activates.
We grab the Branded Lost. Activate Lost. You know, it might not even be correct to activate Lost because we're going to be out of zones. Branded Fusion. Lubellion. We'll send this guy and this guy. Like this.
Alright. I fusion summon a monster.
A 1.
My monster's effect activates.
A 2.
My monster's effect activates.
We don't need opening. A 3.
I activate a continuous spell.
And then we grab ad libitum.
I fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
We send Brigrand? No, we send Albion. That's why we're playing 2 Albion. I get it now.
From my hand,
If they ghost Ogress, we lose here.
spell activates. My field spell activates. Here we come. Fusion
Cool.
summon. My monster's effect
Ad libitum. Special Mirror Jade. No, we have just enough of the back row. Yeah.
special size.
We go end step. Resolve Albion. Set branded in red. Yeah. It works out. Dude, this deck is so good.
I set a card.
Look at that.
I end my turn.
Lost Droplet branded in red. Mirror Jade Masquerade. Like, who's beating it? How are you beating this fucking setup? This setup is hard to beat in TCG. When does Joey show up in the Albaz lore timeline? Soon. Okay. Delta. Grab Ben. Oh my god, Ritual Monster. Alpha Tribute Ben 10? Jesus Christ. I mean, that's good. That's no problem. Oh, okay, wait, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Ooh, Betos Buster. Damn, they have almost everything for this deck, huh? Nah. I was trying to think if there was a way we could use Branded in Red to change the number of monsters on field, but we can't.
My monster's effect activates.
Alpha Tribute Ben 10. God, what if I just McCurrier this? I'm gonna.
Hold up. My monster's effect activates.
My monster's effect activates.
What does Ben 10 even get? So we know the hand is Delta. Vylon Stella.
Please work.
Fafnir.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
Okay. I was like, I don't think getting Nova.
From my hand,
Nova. Is new 2 in the game? Surely not, right?
here I go. I special summon a
Beta
monster.
Rastabon. Oh, I know what's going on. They have a normal.
Effect activates.
Gamma Eltonine. Hitch Beta.
I hope you can help me. I
Gamma.
summon a monster.
Bring back
I hope
Alpha.
you can help me.
Yeah.
I special
I'm still
summon
with
a
ya.
monster. Come on out. I exceed summon
Moo Beta Fafnir. Alright, we have to stop that.
my monster's effect activates.
Do we have to stop that? We could just like droplet it? Yeah, let's do that.
I reveal my face down
I'll send the mask here.
I activate a quick play spell.
Because it cuts off their ability to Meteonis as well. They don't have Zeta access at present.
My monster's effect activates.
Beta here. Beta doesn't do anything. Pitch Delta.
I hope you can help me.
I hope you can help me too. They're gonna normal the Stella, and then we're gonna fire Mirror Jade.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, they do have one. Oh, Delta pitch the... Oh, do they have another?
Perfect.
That's a once per turn, so I don't really care. Maybe they make a fucko. Grabbing Meteonis here. Oh, showing Meteonis. Okay, so now we only don't know the extra card. It's Stella, Meteonis, and an unknown.
Here I go. I exceed.
Assembled Nightingale. That is totally fine. Are any of these main only? They aren't. Bro wants Zeus. There's no Zeus in this game. There we go. Mirror Jade here. Send Brigrand.
My monster's effect activates.
No. We go branded in red. Target ad libitum.
I activate a quick play spell.
Special out Quiritis.
Here we come. I fusion summon a monster.
Lost one.
I activate a
Ad libitum 2.
My monster's effect
Bring back Mirror Jade.
Let's do this.
We'll take Albion. Mirror Jade.
My monster's effect
Lose the Lubellion. Yeah.
sometimes stems the breaks.
Sometimes Emza breaks. Tough stuff, buddy. Damn, we are just walking through these kids. All right, last one. Before we do this last one, though, I do want to shout out the founder of the feast. Big shouts out to Surfshark for sponsoring our streams this week. Exclamation mark Surfshark in the chat. Click one of the timers that's going off. Go to the logo over here, the pinned tweet, or the banner down below the stream. Surfshark is a VPN that helps you protect your data when you are surfing the web. I personally use a VPN, and Surfshark is my VPN of choice when I'm on the internet. Not only does it ensure that your information isn't taken by nasty, disgusting freaks, it also helps you unlock region-locked content, like if you want to play against worse duelists in another nation. It can't do that, but it can work on Netflix and other sites of ill repute that you may be familiar with. Let's go ahead and grab our Luber and Despia Theater the Branded. This is going to be a little weird because we have to like do it backwards.
I summon a my monster's effect activates.
The Branded Fusion. It's not that weird. It's actually not weird at all.
I activate a continue from my hand. I activate a spell. Let's do this. I fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. I activate a continuous spell. Here we come. I fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, my field spell activates. My field spell activates.
summon. My monster's effect activates. Let's do this. I set a card face down. My monster's effect activates.
You know, we could set branded retribution here. I'm gonna set retribution.
I set a card. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw.
Like, this card is just solemn judgment on the field. Oh no! Oh, whoa, what? That's an interesting inclusion. Dragostapelia. Sure.
My monster's effect activates.
I activate my monster.
You must be joking! Well, good that it's not being used on the branded in red target. We can still make this work, shockingly. I do want them to extend a little further, though.
From my hand, I
Yeah.
activate a field spell.
That's irritating. Okay. That doesn't do anything on its own.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster.
Okay.
I activate a field spell.
Hold up. I activate my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Let's do this. I fusion summon a monster.
Help me. I fusion
Help
summon
me.
a monster.
Hold up. My monster's effect activates. Hold up. My monster's effect. Sweet. I activate a continuous spell.
I activate my monster's effect.
Why can they do this? They shouldn't be able to do this, right? Am I crazy?
All right. I special. Hold up. My monster's
Your
effect
fusion summon wasn't CL1? How interesting. I could have never known.
All right. I special summon a monster.
Let's battle. Please work. My monster attacks.
Hold up. My monster's effect activates.
It is going to trigger here, which is kind of irritating.
I activate my monster's effect.
They said branded in red here. Surely there was a better way for them to navigate this turn.
I activate my monster's effect.
Ooh, they even have a target for it. That's kind of sexy.
Hold up. My field spell activates.
He's back!
Here we come.
The new classic.
Special summon a monster.
No, I actually need one of them to stick around. Oh, final bringer of the end times. Well, this is the end of the game. You guys want to see Dragoon again? We could end on a Dragoon.
Set a card face down. I activate my face down card. I activate a spell.
Wait! I didn't send Hex Sealed. What am I, stupid? Yes, I guess.
Let's do this. I fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I activate a continuous spell.
We're going all in. Give me Fallen of Albaz. Give me him and him. Oh, not him. All right, well. Get in there, buddy.
Take this. I attack your life points directly. Lights out. I attack your life points directly.
Buddy, leave the branded to the real branders. All right. Well, thank you all so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, I would love a follow. I would really love a subscription if you want to give me money. At the end of our Monday and Wednesday streams, we like to cool it down a little bit with a little bit of variety, and that's going to be Binding of Isaac, baby. That is going to be the Binding of Isaac. We're going to play Tainted Lost runs until I get mad. How's that sound? Can you react to this? Let me see what this is. No. Listen. I have to make a decision. Do I stand united against the forces of Triff coping, or do I stand united against the forces of Blue Checkery on Twitter?
Isaac.
It's a hard call to make. So we're back. You know, we're just playing Isaac, as one does. I am going to... We've been rolling through these Tainted Lost runs. You can see that we beat Mother finally, so we're now going to try and go up or down. I think we had one yesterday that was incredibly promising, and it just didn't work out. Beefed it at the very end. How many marks off Dead God? I don't know. It's a substantial amount. I'm about 90% of the way done with the game. Yep, we will take an apple. If we can make it to floor 3, this is an automatic win. But we have to make it to floor 3. Anyway, how is everybody doing today on this fine feathered day? Let me, whoa. There we go. Are you aware of the impending snow? All have been asking me this. I am, of course, aware of the impending snow. We are prepared. Tomorrow I have to put out the ice, I think, but that's the last step. Lazy Matman, is that you? Yeah, it's me, Lazy Matman. Yo! What's up, gamers? Lazy Matman has actually been doing me a lot of good recently because my shift with the kid ends at 3 a.m. and Lazy Matman uploads every night at precisely 2:30 a.m. So when the Lazy Matman upload happens, I know that that's my signal to make it happen. Oh my god, the rare and powerful double first item room. Okay, so it's definitely wrong to take Rainbow, to take $3 bill, because it can turn into Fire Mind, which fucks us to infinity. But I'm going to because it's fun. Brittle Bones also is crazy good. It just gives us the fire rate, right? We don't have to spend the hearts. Really do like Hive Mind. It's a favorite of mine. Will you put your child in the snow to sleep like the ones from Finland? No. No. I want our child growing up with a fear of the cold like I have. The fear of the cold. Anyway, I didn't get to say it today, but the reason I was so late was because I just like had a splitting headache and I knew the stream was going to suck balls. if I went live with the splitting headache. Like, I was just going to be totally disengaged and, like, falling asleep on stream. As I grow older, I don't even think my body has more physical limits. It definitely does. But mostly it's just I've become more familiar with what my body needs and when. And sometimes when I know what it needs and I disregard it anyway, and then it punishes me for it, I have to be like, yeah, I mean, what did you expect? Come here, buddy. This is a promising beginning, but obviously, the thing about T-Lost, if you're unfamiliar, this character is the challenge character in Isaac. He can only take one hit, and then he dies. You can get one additional hit per holy card you find, a specific item that he finds, I think, more frequently than anyone else, but it is still, it's difficult to find. Okay. Don't like this room, but what am I going to do about it? Let's go. The wisdom of aging. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. Now I feel like I'm so in tune with my body and, you know, my soul and all that shit. But I bet when I'm older, when I'm like 40 or 50, I'm going to be like, I can't believe when I was 30, I thought I was in tune with my body and soul and shit. Like, things are just so much different now than they were then. And I'm excited to see what I'll learn. Gotta sleep at 7 like Alex. Alex has the sleep schedule of a 200-year-old man. I will say it is lucky for Alex and my friendship that he lives in Vegas, because if he did not, I would be texting him at like 7 p.m. and he would be asleep. Now I text him at like 10 p.m. and he's like just about to turn in, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's only 10. And then I'm like, oh right, I forgot how you are. All right, get in there, buddy. Bam! Pow, right in the kissa. One of these days I'm gonna go upward. You know, I could go angels. Probably wrong. Like, the problem with this guy is there's almost no way to get to Mega Satan if you want to do Mega Satan. Blind, by the way. I'll take Tar. Because usually you get Mega Satan by either going angels, which this guy almost never does because he gets devils for free, or by doing the sack room, which this guy can't do because he has no health. So maybe we will not go into the devil room and try and do angels, or we'll be very we'll go in, but we'll be discerning with our items. We don't need to be going in there. We really do not have a lot of keys, huh? Reverse Farfa hours. Farfa, we're lucky that he has just the sleep schedule of some sort of weird mongrel. That's a word that sounds like it should be a slur, by the way, right? Mongrel. It's not. Going in makes it 50-50. Better than 100-0. Tears up, shot speed down. Let's go. The whiz again? Oh, you shouldn't have. I love the whiz. Thank you. Maybe I can get him to hop onto one of these spike pads. Oh, Tar doing crazy. Deadeye doing crazy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Do we play it out? We're only on the second floor. We're on the first floor. We're on the second floor. I'll play it out. Okay. We'll go into the devil room, and if it's garbage, we won't play it out. You. Ooh, Parasite. That's a good one to get. Ooh, I almost walked into that. 2020, let's go. Divorce Papers is pretty powerful, I'm not gonna lie. Right, blind. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. Yo, okay, we'll play it out. We should have hunted for the secret room there. I just didn't know where it was. The weird map. Oh, flooded caves. We might not have to play it out much longer. We didn't. We didn't have to play it out much longer. That was my own fault. I was being very, very not greedy, I would say, but I was in the white zone. Nope. I want a 3. Or a 0. I could fuck with Tiny Planet. How do we feel about a Tiny Planet run? I'm actually like a... Tiny Planet on this guy's not bad, right? It's like a little bit of a protection that you don't usually get. The white zone. Yeah, I was in the white zone. I remember my friend when I was growing up, he had a dad who was really into martial arts. And I remember there was like a community talent show that we did once. This friend and I were in a band together. It was a community talent show, and one of the things that they were doing in the community talent show was a karate demonstration by the dad. And it was cool as hell, but it was also an ad for his like dojo or whatever, right? And this stuck with me forever. In the demonstration, he would do is he'd be like, karate's about self-defense, and the most important part of self-defense is prevention, right? And the thing is, a lot of people, like, you don't want to be ready to pick a fight at any time. You want to avoid a fight. And to do that, you got to be aware of your surroundings. So you want to be in, like, the yellow zone, where you're not, like, too paranoid, like the red zone, and you're not too oblivious like the white zone. So he was like, here's what it's like when you're in the red zone. And it was, he and his kid, who was my friend, pretended to be like a crazy guy who was like, oh, you want to fight me, man? You want to fight me? And it was funny. And then he was like, and here's the white zone. And his friend pretended to be, or my friend pretended to be like on a cell phone. And his dad came up and just full hand picked him up. And this kid was like 14. He just picked him up in his arm and he walked off with him. And he was like, that's what it's like being in the white zone. And I was always like, I can't be in the white zone. But also I was like, man, if a guy just comes up to me and picks me up off the street like that, at that point, they've earned it, right? Like, damn. My bad, G. I wasn't familiar with your game. So you're telling me he just picked him off the street? Yeah. Well, you know, I don't think we can really do anything about that. That's kind of impressive, if nothing else. Wow, this is a really, really bad situation for our friend Tiny Planet here. Ooh, oh, wow. How did we not get hit there? We're not even halfway done with this asshole. Okay, we are dead. This is like the worst room ever for Tiny Planet. What's going on here? Am I playing this out? Hit on the first floor boss? Come on. That's embarrassing. Okay, well. That was the worst room for Tiny Planet in the history of time. Satanic. Okay. On one hand, it's like satanic on this guy. You don't even get the hearts. But on the other hand, it's like, you're telling me I'm getting twice the devil deals? You got it. Did they move satanic down to a 3? I have something important to say about satanic. I actually, I believe it. I think that 4 should be reserved for items that just automatically win you the game on their own, and I don't think Satanic is one of them. Item room start is a mod, yes. What unlocks do you have for T-Loss so far? The time locks. Hush and Boss Rush, Delirium, and Mother. I've been doing them in reverse order. I'm like, I want to do the hard ones first off stream, so I'm not embarrassed. And then I can do the easier ones on stream, but I still haven't, you know. Oh, no. That's so important. Okay, I hope I get some more money. Oh, it's a small floor. Give me like a cent. Do you think Mom's Knife isn't as good anymore? I think Mom's Knife still wins you the game. I don't like it because there's not very many synergies and it's kind of annoying to use. Money? No. I mean, I have to. Please let me get 15. That might be it. We're 1 shy. Are you kidding me? Please have money in you. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Oh, these two. I blew up my dono machine for nothing. Oh, starter deck is just so important for this guy. It's okay, Steven is dropping Pageant Boy. I think legitimately impossible to happen. Oh, they're already detached. Okay. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey, what's going on here? Whoa, hey! Don't make me do some schmovement. There we go. Are we getting big, Steven, by doing it that way? Is it like Florian and Edward? And Edmund? It is not. Okay, I'll take Lil Steven. I mean, Lil Steven's crazy. Damn. We wouldn't even have a bomb to hunt for the super secret. Fuck. Okay. That's so irritating. No big deal. I'm not mad. We didn't even get a satanic because of Steven, you dickhead. Steven's penis? But won't his penis get in the way? It won't. I didn't even know Florian and Edmund worked like that. Yeah, I think if you kill one of them first, you get ED6, and if you kill the other, you get left hand. Have you played Steven's game? What is Steven's game? I played Time Cuck. That used to be my favorite, like, online Flash game. I thought that game was fucking awesome. As a kid. Yeah. He's in Mugenics. We're gonna see a little more of Steven. Oh, that was scary. You gotta get Sacred Orb, man. That's the good shit. What's Sacred Orb? How do you get it? Beast? Clubs. Okay. I did Satanic already, right? Yeah. See, now this is the version we like to see. That accidentally kills himself all the time. Woo! I got him. Well, that is good. We'll play this one out. Now I kind of want the Beast Mark. Beast Mark seems real out spending a key. We can. And we have money? Knife on T-Lost feels risky. Yeah. I'll take Deep. Deep Pockets big. SpongeBob, Deep Pockets pants. Okay. MBT, are you excited about Lorwyn? Yes, crazy excited. A friend of mine actually got a box and we're going to draft it. I hope we don't get the Ninja Turtles cards. Ooh, okay, I love Satanic, but with a goat head, I will swap it for Book of Shadows. Show me Shadows. I'll take Bookworm. Would be a good time to do Mega Stand with Goathead, but Goathead always opens the Devil, right? How would I get... Oh, that's insane. That's unbelievable. How would I get it to open an Angel? I'm a big Telepathy fan. Me too, but obviously I can't pass up Satanic. Alright, get me out of here. Goathead is both. It doesn't open both, does it? No, it opens one of them. As long as you don't take Devil, it's both. I already took a Devil. How do you think I got the knife? I enjoyed the duo run on the Wonky channel. Thanks. We had a good time. I always like doing the Isaac runs with Gage. Whew. I love Gage's Outback story. He tells it every opportunity he gets. I have to imagine he just likes shitting. Woo! Let's go. All right, what's this looking like? Ooh. All right, let's keep moving. Thought I got him. Woo. Scary. Is it irritating situation? That bookworm fly really saved me there. Yellow? No, thank you. Actually, Jello's pretty good with a knife. We'll think about it. I don't want to get got, is why I'm doing this. Whew, almost got anyway. Oh, that's huge. We could take Alabaster as well. Just to fuck up Jello. Alright, what are we fucking with in here? Ah! Stat check room. Irritating. Oh! The Schmovement, how does he do it? The Schmovement, how does he do it? Cool. Actually, we could like Jello 4-5. That could be a line to beat the beast. These guys are horrendous. Alright, here we go. This is a weird big floor. My spidey senses, nope. My spidey senses say right here. Yup. Okay. Nope. My spidey senses say right here. Nope. Alright, I don't know where it is. Oh, Chubberton is lovely to have to deal with the knife. Here's my Perfection. I do not need book. That was really whack. Okay, well, despite the fact that we have the knife, the rest of this run is kind of crappy. They bumped a Necro down to 0. Is Necromancer new as a... Yeah, it is. I'll take Pearls here. Thanks, Jello. Good job, Jello. Good fight. Wait, why wasn't I able to choose between 2 in that boss room? The Satanic Override? If so, that's a good reason to leave it behind. Oh my god, did you see that? I almost went in Curse. I didn't even realize it was a Curse room. Take this room. Why are these fat bats so big and fat? Gotta take it with a guppy piece, but we don't have the keys to finance this. Oh, they are big enough to turn into these. How did I not get hit there? Oh, I was definitely supposed to get hit there. More options is treasure room. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm thinking of options. 1 and 2. All right, show me a clean one. Let's go. Okay, that is a clean one. All right, what are we fucking with down here? Black market? Rough. How about this? Worm Friend or the Inner Eye? I really like Worm Friend, but I think it's Inner Eye. Yeah, it's definitely Inner Eye. We are damn strong, I will admit. Wish we could get a little faster. All right, let's get our devil here. Oh my god. Oh wow. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Lucked out there. I'll take wire coat. Wire hanger's great. Not Gupperton yet. Little Brim seems like an obvious pickup here. Although the mark is also insane. I just said we needed speed. I can't not pick up the mark. All right, let's start exploring. Oh, poop. Nah, probably not with the tail. We probably get more money just finding chests. Conjoin progress, shoots 9 knives. I know. But we're so slow. I think the way we lose is we just never get a speed up. Seems like Cool Tune is well positioned now. I think it is. I think Cool Tune is a really great deck. I think the new cards that it got are going to put it over the edge, but I don't really believe it until then. I think the big deck to be excited about from Bipro is Radiant Typhoon. I think that deck's unbelievable. It's the only one that I think is competitive versus the existing strategies. Especially now that Big Chungus is gone. Ooh, okay. Hermit. Well, now we can check out the curse room and become Guppy. Should I buy in a Cool Tune now? Hard to say. They are still pretty expensive. Wow. Yeah, I'll take PhD. Holy shit. Kind of want to take Magic Skin with me. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Wait, is Magic Skin single use if you are lost? Oh, no. Fuck. I did not realize. Because I don't get the broken heart. Shit. Skin added to all pools. There's no way I can go get Jello. How have we found every book except for the one that I want? If we find another TP pill or card, we can go get Jello. Otherwise, he's gone forever. Crazy. Is this the secret room? Nope. Okay, the Athene is definitely worth, though. Where the fuck is the secret room? I guess it could be right here? No? Okay, I don't know where it is then. We gotta find it, though, because I have Mystery Gift. And we're gonna go back here as well, because now that we have a false PhD, I want to take a bunch of pills. Tears down? No. Luck down. We'll do that. I found? No. The other two are tears down. I just feel like tears down is such a bad idea. Although with knife, it doesn't really matter, does it? Still kind of matters. Now, where the fuck is the secret room? Am I stupid? We tried this room already. Maybe there's more this way that'll make it clear. Nope. Still no clue. That's enough to afford something, though. Maybe we're like right here? Nope. Here? Nope. Where the fuck is it? That's like every place it could be. Bottom next to the star room? No, we tried this one already. Top of library? We haven't tried that one, you're right. Nice. Ooh. It could happen. No. I think I'm not taking the tears down pill. I think that it's just too risky. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that's fucking unbelievable. Okay, well, we would have left Jello for that anyway. Now, you know what time it is, baby. We're looking for a holy card. Yes, we're looking for a holy card. You can get cards with false PhD? Yes. Damn, this stayed open. We could have used the secret room item in there. You have Goat Head, you're right. Necro XL, fuck me. Not an XL! Trying to get strong enough for Beast. Alright, doesn't look like it's going to be a Beast run in that case. Oh my god, this room. Oh, that was a bad room. Is it Necro XL too? Fuck me. That was a huge win for Athene. So we're looking for a holy card. We need range real bad. Yeah. Looking for a holy card. Guess we're looking for a holy card. Looking for a holy card. Guess we're looking for a holy card. Looking for a holy card. You see that diagonal? Not everyone can hit those. This is enough red hearts, by the way. Looking for a holy card? No thanks. Whoa! Things have 1,000,000 health. What? Looking for a holy card. Guess we're looking for a holy card. No! No! Come over here, please. Oh! Kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, dude. That we were so close. We were so close to turning the corner on this one. Fuck me. Oh! There was so much stuff in that run, too, that could have gone well and just didn't. Nah, I'm calling it for tonight. Thank you all for sticking around. I appreciate you. I'm throwing you over to someone else. Who's on? Sansali, let's go. Oh, I've never rated Plushy Bell, have I? Yeah, alright. Bye-bye. Alright, Sansali it is.